There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Final warning! Nice and spicy! Quick as a flash! Let's move! It's justice o'clock! Hero incoming! You asked for it! Drop your weapons! Lola, get them! Form first! Start the... Eat this! Oof! Kapow!
Yo Deepak, welcome to the stream.
Nice and spicy. Coach will take it from here. Controlled breathing. On my mark. Justice will prevent.
Yo. First. Nice.
Heads up! Hero incoming! Final warning!
How am I dying with this?
Right, Pip, into the fire! Your toe! Faster, stronger! Yeah. Harder! Let's move! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Let's go. Let me try another team. Dev Avasti, welcome to the
No
stream.
matter how busy life gets,
Hi Max, welcome
you
to the
should
stream.
always sit down and enjoy a proper
Hi
meal
Pink
when you
Sana.
get hungry.
Hi Sana,
What
welcome
I
to the
like
stream.
do is stack my plate up high, then scoop it.
Stop right there! Nice and spicy! Quick as a flash! Hands ready! Start the clock! Charge! Hero incoming! Yeah! Stand down! Drop your weapons! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this! Headbutt! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
So let me try another team. Playing FC26. Oh, it's a good game. I used to play FC26, but I left it quite a while ago, like 6 months. Let's try Skirk's team.
Shower me with praise! You can't
Bro, in an instant.
Strike a pose. Yeah. Shiver. Say cheese. Fearless. Paradigm shift. Let the world collide. Judgment.
Things are getting interesting. At least
Bro, no way. What?
Fearless. Into the void.
GG's. I'm pre-farming for Escoffier. I think she'll rerun in next patch.
You can't run. Smile. Extinguish. Ha, yeah. Ha. Ha. Let my name echo in song. Lights out. Yeah. Breaking news. Hold that pose. Merciless. Paradigm shift.
It's dead before I use the ult. I'm where are you from? I'm from Kolkata, West Bengal. Where are you from? I'm from India. Where are you from? India, West Bengal, Kolkata. Are you Indian? Turkey. Oh, it's a nice place. I love the dishes there. Had some Turkish dishes. It was good. Like it is a famous one. Uh, My real name is you can say it comes from the sun. In our language, we say Shurjo or like sun. So that's it. This is a given name. Like my legal name is this, and everyone calls me that Shurjo. Wait, let me find that dish name. Wait. Yeah, that's a baklava. Or I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's called baklava or something. Baklava or something. I don't know. Play the Archon quest right now then.
They
Guys, like
say
this
that at
stream, it helps with
absolute
the
zero,
reach.
everything falls completely still. Compared to that, this is nothing.
Yo, where did I lag?
Running late again.
Saving. What is this place? Oh, I cannot do the corolevs, whatever. Yo, my cap. What? Oh, it's a cutscene.
Ooh, it sure is cold today. I wonder how... Here to see Odette? I just need to see your tickets for the preview. Perfect. Thank you.
I think I'll leave the Lelic question until after the... Child said he was originally going to come. Is there anyone here who looks like Atonia? Let's see. It's a small audience. Makes sense. Mr. Chuganov's back again by the looks of it. Oh, and is that Mitya? Oh no. It looks like the show's starting and I still haven't found Tonya.
Oh, Senna, did you finish this quest? You also play Genshin, right? What happens later? This dance would look so good in high graphics. I don't have good hardware, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, guys, I have a new Instagram. I opened it yesterday before yesterday, so following it would be nice. I'll be posting on Instagram too. Okay, have fun, Sana.
Hello, members of the audience. I'm a staff member here at the theater. Today's performance was a very special one for us, as it marks the first attempt in a long time to revive the classic SNEZHNAYA ballet, Spirit Seeker. To commemorate this occasion, we would love to take a group photo of the cast, crew, and audience members present today. Could I kindly ask the audience to please come up onto the stage?
All right, everyone, huddle in a little more. Now, look at the camera. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, bye, Sana. Yo, the photo is peak.
Are you quite satisfied, Mr. Energy Scientist? I rather hope you don't have any other escape plans to add to my workload today.
What are you talking about, Sar? And wasn't the performance spectacular? In the future, I heartily encourage you to take a leave
I
out of
don't
my
trust
book.
that green hair.
Find some soul-nourishing
Green hair, what do you
pastimes
mean?
to enrich-
It was indeed a fine performance, but I must correct you on one point.
Working hours and non-working hours are just a so.
You can confirm
Can
your
you leave
suspicion.
now?
Wait.
Already? I mean, I was kinda hoping to soak up the atmosphere. Off we go then, Sarge. Back.
That has to be her. She's the only person in the audience around Tonya's age. Excuse me, are you Tonya?
Who the hell is Tonya? Oh, she's Tonya.
Your brother's busy today, so I took his ticket.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing.
Maybe she caught a cold.
It's a he. Okay, let me see.
I haven't seen snow like this in
Green
a
hair, you
long
said,
while.
right?
I know. It's completely white out there.
Wait, let me
You can
check
barely
back in
see a
the stream.
thing. I've never seen such heavy snow in my life.
Let's wait it out for now. You'd be lucky not to freeze to death in this weather, let alone find your way.
Yo, John, welcome to the stream.
Look at that.
It's
Maybe we shouldn't.
John or Joshua. Which one is your name?
What do you think?
Let's
Yeah,
wait
yeah, I'm
and
checking the
see.
photo. Wait.
Why do you need to take it so seriously? Fate has given us this wonderful chance to take a break. We owe it to ourselves to make the most of it.
Come to think of it, there's a
Green-
small inn not far
green
from here
hair,
that
right.
always keeps plenty of extra blankets on hand for guests.
Oh, what you mean Vodinitsa or oh no,
Shall I
Vodinitsa is a
head
girl.
over
So
and borrow a
you mean
few
Alyosha? No, Alyosha is
That way,
our
anyone
like
in a
ally.
hurry can
It's
wrap up
he's
warm
good.
for the journey back. Just remember to return them next time.
Alyosha like I
Sir,
skipped
there's
some
really no
parts
need
in
to-
the first
No
stream.
trouble at all.
Alyosha helped
Wait
us
here, I'll
and
be right back.
let us stay in his house for 2 days.
What a kind gentleman.
So are you expecting us to go back to the arm?
Don't worry about that.
Wait,
They will
I'm
escort us
showing
back.
you.
You are what?
Operation Ship. I gotta say, you've really turned this into quite a moral dilemma.
It's snowing pretty hard out there. I think
Sure.
Why is it snowing so hard?
Brother,
Yo,
time to get to work. I should have.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone?
I'm looking
Ah.
for it.
A fan, I'm guessing? Today is just a sorry, but that area is currently...
Bad timing, I guess.
What happened to the gentleman who went to fetch the blankets?
I was thinking the same thing.
Whatever the reason for his delay, I must say I hate nothing. Well, I have to treat my employees like that on occasion.
You seem anxious, Mr.
It's been nearly 4 hours since They know how much I
Who
despise
is Valerie,
tardiness
though?
and
I don't
disrupted
know.
plans.
Surely a snowstorm like this one.
Few things in this world can stop the SNEZHNAYAN army, Mr. Metia.
Snowstorm is certainly not
Why
one
don't you
of
go out
them.
and take a look? They might be right outside.
An absurd hypothesis. I have no intention of leaving your side for
This doesn't look like an ordinary snowstorm to me. That guy who
Is
left
that
earlier. It looked like he just vanished into thin air.
what?
Either that, or my eye.
A man-eating snowstorm? Come on.
What?
It hasn't even fallen yet.
Man-eating snowstorm.
Traveler.
Oh,
didn't
this
know
you
you were coming
were
today.
talking about this guy,
How
right?
come you didn't say anything?
Oh, he has like blue hair. Who's that green hair?
Oh, right. I assumed you were. Whoa, that's quite a
Oh,
snowstorm
he's
out
our
there.
ally. He's our ally.
been working
I have
backstage
him
this
too.
whole time.
Like,
Is weather like this
Wait.
rare, even in SNEZHNAYA?
Yeah, snow like this.
Alyosha.
I'm sure I've seen it out in the wild before, but actually, I take that back. I don't think I've seen snow this bad, even in the wild. This is something else. It's not normal.
If even Alyosha thinks snow like this isn't normal, could it have?
We can't stay cooped up here forever.
yeah, that monster
need.
that Sarissa
I
is
have plenty of
fighting might have
experience with
like.
snowstorms. Everyone by the door. Careful not to let the snow soak into your shoes. In a
Heading out, my man? Be careful.
Thanks for the advice.
Eats people
I am
alive.
planning
What?
to be careful.
This I've been told this snowstorm eats people alive. Okay. Oh, he looks cool. What the hell?
He's back! He's back! How was it? What's going on out there?
Did you see any soldiers patrolling?
Something about this storm isn't right. There's no one out there. I didn't see a single soul. And something in the air gives me the creep. This isn't your average snowstorm.
Okay.
I suspect it might be related.
Are you serious? So all of
You want to go outside and see?
This just turned from a minor delay into a major hassle.
We can only hope that our friend who went to fetch the blankets just ditched us and went home.
Is it really that bad? But my daughter, I won't be able to read her a bedtime story tonight.
Bro, the snowstorm is happening and he's... Oh no, it's okay to worry about your daughter.
Still doing here?
Never mind.
Whoa! It's snowing hard. So now we're stuck here? Oh, this is terrible. Luckily, it was just a dress rehearsal today, so there aren't too many people here. On the bright side, the theater's always well stocked with supplies. If the snow still doesn't let up as we get into the evening, you can spend the night here, everyone.
It might be a boss or a character, maybe, I don't know, see the story. Yeah, like the one causing the storm, right? Yeah, it's a boss probably.
Fine by me.
This seems like a sensible backup plan under the circumstances. My thanks to
Thanks
the
to
theater
my
for being
doom
so
scrolling habit, I was spoiled earlier, so
What are
it's
you
a
staring
boss.
outside and praying for, my man?
Oh, Your Majesty the Tsaritsa, I beg you, please do not let tonight's snowstorm stop. This is a golden opportunity to spend the night under the same roof as the two top stars in all of SNEZHNAYA. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I think I've changed my mind. Sir, if you so much as look...
It's getting colder. We need to keep the indoor temperature up. Close the door and lock it tight. Let's head some...
We started. Act 2. Oh, we can check for details too. Who is this guy? I don't know this guy. Head of the Special Assignments Battalion, Armory Place, Royal Grenadier. Oh, he's a knight, so 1st Regiment Knight, okay. As a soldier, he places great importance on planning and timing. His grenadier is to protect Mithya. Oh, he's Mithya's bodyguard, okay. This guy's bodyguard. Who is this one? No details on this person yet. This one? Staff. Okay. Yo, what are these? What are these, bro? What the hell? This is a new feature, this one. This one right here is a new feature. I don't know what it does. Okay, so we're going to meet some people, right? Shram.
And then there's...
I don't...
Because nothing horrifies them more than...
Unexpected.
Well, look at that.
And I am Chuganov, an entrepreneur.
Are you really that famous, Mr. Chuganov?
Excuse me?
Oh, I'll have to ask my rope later.
I have to say...
I could... Do you think we were coming on too...
What about you? What did you think of today's performance?
Should I flirt? Consider me a new fan, or actually I wasn't paying too much attention. What should I do? While I was scrolling, I saw his room. There was a evil guy boss with it. Oh, that's Asmodee. That is like the one causing Paimon's like sickness. That is Asmodee, but the one causing the storm is another boss. The Asmodee is the one who started all this, like separated the two twins, I guess. Maybe consider. Okay.
Oh my, that's very
Flattering of you. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll make sure to save a ticket for you when the show's performance.
This doesn't seem like the time or place to bring up.
So unfair. Talk about double standards.
And now it looks like I've been spotted. You know Mitya too?
No, I don't. have a feeling that he might be dangerous.
Okay, let's talk with Metia.
This is highly irregular. A delay of over an hour during an operation like this theoretically warrants a Harbinger-level response. I wonder what the issue is. The storm, or something else.
Oh, I think it is blocked, right? Wait, I'll change it to
Sarge,
the left
the
side.
day you learn to let go and just why, hello, sir. Any friend of the theater's star performers is a friend of mine.
Greetings. Major Valeri, head of the Special Assignments Battalion. Armory Palace Royal Grenadier Guards, 1st Regiment.
Should I make it small? Wait. It probably will be okay, right? Like this. See the options.
I am here to ensure Mr. Mitia's personal safety. Please
No,
let me know
still
if I can
not
be of any
visible, I
assistance.
guess. I'll make it to the left side. Let's transform it to the vertical. What? Flip horizontal. Yeah, it'll be okay like this. And I'll use the chat a bit up. No, always welcome. It's my duty to serve you guys. Enjoy the stream. Delighted to meet you both.
Mr. Traveler, I cannot help but notice that Miss Odette is stealing glances at me. I've racked my brains, but I can't think of anything I might have done to offend her.
Keep racking those brains, you'll figure it out. Okay.
What? You mean I really did do something to upset her? Well, thanks for letting me know.
So, Mr. Mitia, is your work related to Project SNEZHNAYA?
Yes, that's right. The higher-ups in the Fatui transferred me from the Energy Commission to the Armory Palace because they wanted me to...
Whoa.
Really? I can't even talk about that? Pretty sure it counts as part of my private life. All right, I won't say anything. Sorry, Traveler. As you can see...
Okay. See what is going on. I need to meet another person here, right? Oh, Alicia.
I don't think it's ever been this lively backstage before. I didn't know you were coming today. Hey, have you seen Chuganov? I heard he was coming.
I'm with you. This could be
Yeah, I gotta figure out a way.
for the Rokad or just out of personal interest.
Shh! There are other people around. Don't say the R word.
Don't say the R word, okay? Here, who are here? Tonya and that unknown person. Let's see
My husband
that.
has major trust issues. To him,
Oh,
I doubt
she's a
even
rich
this snowstorm is a good
businesswoman,
enough
not
excuse for
man.
me to stay out
This
all
is
night.
wrong.
That's the price of marrying into wealth. You'll get used to it. I'm not a, hello?
Hello. End it. Wow.
How are you feeling, Tonya?
I'm fine. Sorry to worry you. I'm used to it by this point.
Child must take great care of his sister.
Oh, she's
He's never mentioned
child's
Tonya's
sister.
illness,
Oh
though.
my god.
You know, I actually find this
I
whole
see
thing
the
kind of
resemblance.
exciting. Stuck in a strange place thanks to a snowstorm. Having to spend the night with a bunch of... Exactly. It's like one of those stories where an ordinary school trip turns into a
Oh no.
I'm fine, really.
Look after yourself. Otherwise,
Otherwise, your brother will come for me. Oh my god. Exactly. He's the person to do that exactly.
How's
Like,
it looking,
he would
Aosha?
come for the traveler.
No change from this afternoon.
Oh no, it
Heavy
sounds
snow
wrong.
with
Like,
no
he
sign of
would come to
slowing
beat
down.
traveler, but
May I have your attention, please? The storm is unlikely to stop tonight, and it'll be
It's
even
hard to
more
memorize
dangerous
the
outside
name.
at night than it was during the day. We
yeah.
at the theater owe
SNEZHNAYA has
everyone
very
here a
weird
duty of
names.
care.
Like, Monster had very easy names.
Strongly
Like,
suggest that we stay
Kaya,
outside
then
and avoid
Barbara.
going outside
But
unless absolutely
here are
necessary.
like Russian names.
In a
It's
few
very
short
confusing.
moments, we'll give you a
What
tour
did he
of
say? What did she say? May I have your attention, please. Storm is unlikely to stop night. The more dangerous outside at night than was during the day. Where few short moments are able to. Oh, sleep in the VIP room. Okay.
I'll pass on sleeping on the stage. What if the snow is stopped by tomorrow morning? The early birds in the audience might think we're part of some
A drama about sleeping? That could be fun. Maybe we could come up with a title for the production.
The slumbering heavenly principles. Oh, by the way, heavenly principles are like the gods of this universe, like upper gods, not the archons. Archons are created by the heavenly principles. That Asmodee is one of the heavenly principles. So he's like joking. So should I select Sleeping Beauty or this? Okay.
What? Gotta admit, I didn't get that one.
Anyone who doesn't wish to sleep on the stage, please.
I guess I'll call it a night. Though I feel like I won't sleep very well without Paimon here.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be worried that I haven't made it back yet. But as long as she looks out the window, she'll probably realize what's holding me up. I wonder if she's feeling any better yet. At least
She's
hasn't been
getting worse, probably, I think. Dream world? Or is it a loading screen? Oh, it's a loading screen. Oh, he's in dream. Yeah, I was correct at the first take.
Ah, finally. Welcome back to the world of the living, lazy bones. I was about to wake you. The black mist is almost on us.
What?
Still waking up, huh? You know, the black mist. It's been chasing us from below ever since we were born. You're just dozy. There's no way you forgot. Come on. Let's keep heading up.
Do they
Onwards and
mean the
upwards is
abyss?
the only way to survive.
Here we go again.
I think he's
The
dreaming.
endless
Traveler
march
is
toward
dreaming.
survival.
What's going on? That black mist down there is creeping me out.
Yo, let's go up.
Black mist cultists believe that being swallowed by the black mist leads to everlasting peace. But if you ask me, they're just lying to themselves. We're the only heretics left. The only ones who refuse to give in. We have
What
to
if I
keep going.
jump? Let my intrusive thoughts take over.
But how do you actually know that they're wrong?
Oh no.
Dangerous question there, Torgon.
We'll start over, right?
The moment your faith wavers, you start a chain reaction that ends in the collapse of your will. Put the question out of your mind. Stay strong and believe that the black mist means certain death.
Okay, but it's not my
Oh, they're
mind
up
that's the
already, I
problem.
guess.
My body's about to give up on me. It's already starting to falter.
Bro, how are you so fast? Yo.
do this anymore. I've had enough of being forever on the run. What's the point of it all?
All this will pass eventually.
You accuse the Black Mist cultists of being liars. But you're lying too. There is no end to this path. It keeps going up forever.
The cult of the Black Mist.
I am. I think I'll take my...
As much as I detest the Black Mist...
Then I bid you both farewell. Fate always appears. Their fate was sealed from the instant they entered.
So this Black Mist is also a new mechanic? Oh no.
Torgov and Sobolova are gone. Yes, this happens from time to time.
Well, we should make the most of the precious moments of rest. Huh? Are you really that sleepy, traveler?
Yeah, he's dreaming. I was right.
Help! Somebody, come quick!
What?
Is it morning already? Sounds like it's coming from next door.
You what? Why have they gathered? Is he dead?
Don't look, Miss Tonya. Stay here. Okay.
What happened to them?
You what? They did something freaky, right? What
These
is?
two people have
What?
passed away. And the strange thing is that somehow I knew this was going to happen. I knew
Oh,
that they
that
would be
Black
the ones
Mist.
to die. Have I seen this moment before? Or did I have some kind of
Let me take a look.
I was about to, if he was dreaming or real, but he woke up. Yeah, exactly. But it was also real. See these guys? Are they dead? Are they?
No vital signs in either of them.
Oh my god.
The cause of death, however, remains unclear.
First
No
time I
wounds
saw
on their
someone
bodies,
being dead in
no
an
signs
Archon
of
Quest
struggle,
in Genshin.
and no skin discoloration.
But just last night, they were chatting and joking away.
Could they have had pre-existing medical conditions? Even then, the odds of them both dying of sudden
Genshin is a very
complications on
friendly
the
game.
same
I
night
didn't
are
see someone
extremely
dying
low.
in some of the Archon Quest.
It's hard to believe that they died of natural causes. Nor does this appear to be a
You're suggesting
suicide.
they were
Who
murdered?
was the first to discover the bodies?
It was me. But these deaths have nothing to do with me, officer. I got up early because I wanted to see if the snow had stopped. Then I noticed that the door to this room was open, and it looked like there was a man and woman inside. I just went over to see what was going on. I had no idea they were...
I can corroborate this. I was doing my morning exercises near the stage. When I saw Mr. Chukana, I can also confirm that I didn't see a single person approach that room before him.
The snowstorm was raging all night, and it's still going now. There's no...
You mean an intruder? No, not possible. I slept by the door last night as a precaution. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed if anyone had tried to open it.
Everyone, split into pairs and search the theater for anyone in hiding, or any signs of...
Nothing on your end? Backstage is clear. No signs of suspicious activity.
We checked the basement. Also clear. I don't think there's anywhere here that a living person could hide.
Are we certain that the theater doesn't have a back door? Or any tunnel or passageway wide enough for a
Oh,
person
this
to
is
fit
getting
through?
darker.
No, there's nothing like that. If people... I also checked the windows. All of them are locked from the inside, and...
It sounds like we can safely rule out the intruder theory. If anyone came in during the night in this weather, there'd be no way.
This can only mean one thing. It's like one of those murder mysteries you see in novels and plays, isn't it? The ones where the killer is... one of us.
Yo, why did he say that? What?
We can't quite jump to that conclusion just yet.
Could he be right? It's hard to imagine something like that happening in real life.
Bro, he's worried. Very much worried.
Set in a theater during a snowstorm, a murder takes place, and the killer is a
Looking at who the killer targeted, and the clean entry and
Why is
exit,
he talking too much?
it all adds up. I know what this is. It's obvious now that...
What is? What have you figured out?
Both victims were wealthy, well-known local merchants. And the door was deliberately left open, so I would discover the bodies and witness the crime
Okay,
scene
bro,
first thing
okay.
in the morning.
I get it. You're the one. I get it. Thus,
Such
exactly.
Ruthless methods. This was your doing, wasn't it?
Lelik?
You mean Lelik is among us? And he's the...
Lelik. I know this code name. Member of the Rokot, anti-Project SNEZHNAYA. Always works alone. I've read the case files at the armory. Walk me through your reasoning, Mr. Chuganov.
What?
What now, huh? What now, Lelik? What more do you want from me? I already voted against Project SNEZHNAYA at the SNEZHNOGradvecha. You snuck into my house the other day while I was asleep. Left a threatening letter. And I did all that you asked.
Yo, sus.
Project
This
SNEZHNAYA
guy
cannot
is
be so
sus.
easily shaken.
So he really was threatened by Lelik. That makes...
And now you're resorting
Self-sacrificing
to murder
or
to
whatever.
threaten me. Isn't that right? I knew it. The Rokot despises the rich. The lives of the wealthy are but refuse in your eyes. Show yourself! Which one of you is Lelik, Tell me! I'll do whatever you want! Just stop playing these mind games!
Was this really Lelik's doing? Would Odette really do something like this? If Odette really is Lelik, this seems out of character. But then again, I'm probably the only one here with a compelling theory about Lelik's true identity. But if I reveal it now, I'll be putting Odette in the line of... What should I do?
I don't think it's likely that Lelik killed anyone. At least from the stories I've heard, he's never killed anyone before. And his name has never come up in connection with any murder cases.
Okay.
Besides, even if Lelik did want to threaten you, why resort to such an extreme and roundabout method? It's not his style at all.
Vodyanitsa doesn't know that Lelik might be Odette, but her assessment is pretty much identical.
Miss Vodyanitsa, why do you suddenly feel the need to speak in Lelik's defense?
Defense? Oh, no, it's just... I'm worried that we're jumping to conclusions here, so I wanted to share my point of...
Well, if you think I'm so wrong, what's your theory then, Why don't you tell us who the killer is?
Why is this Chuganov guy like
Mr. Chuganov.
wait, what is the word for it? Why is he tempted why is he इतना उछल क्यों रहा है? इतना उछल क्यों रहा है ये Chuganov?
So there's still a good chance that Lelik is right here among us. I can't do this anymore. I don't care if it's still snowing outside. I have to get out of here.
Whoa, take a beat. We all know it's far too dangerous out there. Even the soldiers can
बाद
get
में
to us.
प्रैक्टिस करूंगा इंग्लिश
Go out that
भाई.
door, and you might not
बहुत
live
उछल
to
रहा है
tell
ये
the tale.
साला.
And whoever this Lelik is, they're surely not going to murder anyone in broad daylight. Be sensible, my man. You're safer inside.
As much as I regret having to say this, I'd like everyone to cooperate and refrain from exiting the premises until further notice. Because as things stand, every one of us is now a suspect. Unless anyone has further information to share, let's adjourn for now. Feel free to keep searching for clues, but make sure you don't go off alone.
So these guys are dead and it's marked cross. Of the Scrum manufacturing plant in a member of SNEZHNAYA. He's got to maintain the image of a devoted family. He carefully maintains, okay. The factory operations is known for an excessive energy waste. Energy waste, does that mean he supplies like marked energy as like he smuggles into like those bad businessmen? I don't know. He's the prime suspect for me. Oh, she's a cute sister of Tataglia, I don't know. Me, the fourth descender, okay. Traveler beyond the stars. What it? Uh, the principal ballerina. The fair lady, she restricted another Lilac who operates from the shadows. She is also a suspect of Lilac. He's a knight, so it doesn't come out to be like that. Vodyanitsa is like a very what do you say? Very innocent character. She'll be like revealed. Her backstory will be revealed later. She's a fae also, so it doesn't work out like that. Mithya is like sus. He's an expert with energy commission and prominent figure. These guys have dead, like deceased. Rampana, this is a staff. I don't know her. He's very suspicious. Exactly, very suspicious.
I still find it hard to believe. There's no guarantee that you can trust your classmates.
Why did they do that?
You do have to select who is the murderer or something. What is the... Okay, I got to go inside. Then here. Vodyanitsa.
You're right. That was my bad. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't think it through. Luckily, no one suspected my identity.
Whoa, what?
Oh, phew. It's just you. I thought someone was...
Since Vodyanitsa and I were on the same page earlier.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you serious? I don't know if this counts as gossip, but it's definitely on track to be the juice Odette? Really? Odette? Oh god, how dumb does the...
Actually, it's exactly what you'd expect.
And now that you mention it, what are we up to now? 1, 2, 3... Odette's identities. She's my coworker, specifically a ballerina, and also a fatous, a member... It must be so exhausting. I guess since
I just want to give her a hug, okay?
It never even crossed my mind that she could be involved.
She's also acting strange, what?
I don't understand. If she's with the fatous,
Sugarcoating it?
reason could...
Probably best if you ask her that in person.
Well, since you waited until now to bring this up instead of announcing it to Yeah. Lilac may not follow orders from the Rokot leadership, but as far as I'm concerned, we need to confront...
Do you think she'd really admit to being Lilac?
I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. For now...
Yo, what is his position?
Odette... Hey, Odette!
Oh, I was AFK for a bit. Okay, hey Odette.
What is it, you guys?
Shh! Keep your voice down. So, you're Lilac.
Bro, asked it straight. What?
Alright, fine. You don't have to say anything or explain yourself. Just hear me out first. None of us believes you'd kill innocent people. Whoever murdered those 2 people last night, It wasn't you. The Traveler was the first to figure out your identity. But he kept quiet during the discussion just now. Still, it's clear where the group consensus is heading. Everyone believes we're your colleagues, and we know what kind of person. So, can you clue us in? Tell us everything. The more we know.
Alright. Yes, I'm
Oh,
Lilith.
she's Lilac.
And
Okay.
no, I'm not the murderer. And thanks, but I don't need you to cover for me. Actually, I'm planning to reveal my identity.
Okay.
Huh? You're gonna reveal that you're Lilac? Here?
That's right. I'll admit, I was surprised at first when Chuganov
Oh,
guessed that I was
Chuganov
here.
killed those people
It was
and
just a lucky guess, but it caught me
Odette
off guard.
is Lilac. Okay.
But after taking some time to assess the
Odette.
situation and confirm where everyone's...
Are you sure you don't need a second opinion?
Mr. Valeri! What?
Okay.
So...
I don't know what game you're playing, but you've got a lot of nerve.
It's just one identity. So what if it's exposed? I can disappear and adopt a new identity anytime I please.
Okay.
I made my peace with this when I chose to become Lilac. But more importantly, I promise I am not the murderer. Which means that someone else is. So, if anyone still insists that I did this, you'd best produce the evidence now. Otherwise, I suggest that you bite your tongue. Because if you really believe I killed 2 people without making a sound or leaving a trace, pointing fingers at me would surely only make you my next target.
Is this really the truth, Miss Odette?
That's confidence, alright.
A real no-nonsense attitude. I can see why Marionette said that she's on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady.
Are
Whoa.
you seriously buying this? Hey, officer! She just admitted to—
I do have one question.
This Chuganov
Miss
guy is.
Odette.
Oh.
Why have you chosen...
If I didn't say anything, everyone would be focusing all their efforts on finding Lilac, and that is exactly what the real culprit wants. I don't want to be the scapegoat who lets the murderer get away with this crime.
Despite all the accusations, she made the smart
What's your
choice.
mother tongue? I speak
A remarkable
Bengali.
display of rational thinking under pressure. Clearly, Odette's talent extends far beyond the art of dance.
She thought so far ahead. Why do I always feel like I'm one
Yeah.
step behind her and...
What do you
You've
speak?
convinced
Like
me.
your mother tongue?
Dealing with the murder case remains
You're from
the top
South, I
priority
guess, right?
now. Let's put the name Lilac and all related incidents aside until further notice. Nevertheless, the group still considers you the prime suspect. I assume you have no quarrel with that, Miss Odette.
I understand.
Tamil.
You're
Oh.
welcome to keep an eye on me.
I
around
went
the
to
clock.
South. Like I have like more like visited most of the places in India. Like I have traveled all over India. I have gone to like one of the, not one of the, like every major city in India.
Mr. Chuganov?
Mumbai, Chennai, Bengaluru, then Kashmir, Jammu, everything.
For my wife and daughter's sake, I'll let you off the hook for now. But don't think you're forgiven for breaking into my house and
Oh,
threatening
you
me.
live in Chennai.
Just
Oh,
wait till we
nice.
get out of here, Lilac. We'll settle the score then.
Chennai is a very developed city. I went to the developed side. I don't know if it has like duality of Mumbai, where there are like undeveloped places too. For my life and daughter's sake, I'll let him hook the one. Just wait till we... This guy. Okay, so
Good work, Lilac Guard Team.
resting.
And Lilac too. Here, have some hot water.
Turns out Valeri knew about my exploits.
Shouldn't you be facing my way if you're guarding me? At the moment, it looks more like you're my bodyguards.
If the true culprit is indeed still at large, as you have claimed, we must keep our guard up against them all.
Don't worry, Tonya. We'll get through this. Once the snow stops, the officials will step in. The investigation will get But... You're gonna miss us, huh? Well, some of us...
I can't join tomorrow because I have school till 4:30. No, I'll not stream tomorrow. I have like Raksha Bandhan, so I'll be out for like visit to my sister's place, like my cousin sister. So I'll stream on Saturday.
Aw, you're so cute,
Yeah.
Tanya. All right, let's swear to it. I promise to give you the pass, and you promise to never change your mind about being my fan. Promise.
Don't indulge
You
her,
have
Tanya.
like
You
holidays
don't
on
have to sweat
Saturdays and
bullets over things
Sundays,
like
right?
that.
Here it's Saturdays and Sundays for me. I'm in 12th. So it's hard for me to stream like every day in the week. I'll stream 3 days.
You really do get carried away sometimes, don't
Lucky.
you, Miss Vodyanitsa?
It's just Sunday then.
Hey, mind your own business.
Yo. We have school on Saturday. Oh no.
Don't be nervous, Miss Water Imp. Everyone's here. There's nothing.
Excuse me? Do I look nervous?
Bro.
Don't be ridiculous.
No.
You sound
nervous,
oh my
lass.
god.
Oh. Wait, but how... Okay, plenty of people know that I'm a water imp, but still... How come you understand our primary mode of expression?
Primary mode of expression. I've not come across that concept before. Do enlighten me, Vodyanitsa.
Well, it's just... We water imps tend to communicate our emotions to each other by
She's a
feeling
water
rather
imp,
than facial
okay.
expressions. The emotions we convey through song take precedence over our facial expressions.
Faye is like a
So,
race
we think
and
of it
like
as our
human
primary
race,
mode of expression.
and she's a water imp, like the sub race. It's like biology.
I'm impressed, Shram. I didn't take you for a man of culture, but you're clear.
It's not about being cultured or not. The thing is, this mode of expression can usually only be understood by... And yet, you're clearly human, Mr. Shram.
It's really not the big deal you're making it out to be. I think I just have a knack for it. Plus, I have a...
Very close friend,
who's a water
okay.
imp. A delightful lady. Anyway, we spent so much time together that before I knew it, I noticed I could understand her expressions.
Okay.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Still, the fact that you have...
Hey, what are you implying? You're not secretly insulting the audience in your songs, are you?
Yo, this guy is getting cocky. What the hell?
Heavens, why would I do a thing like that?
But it might be half day, but it also might be full day because my exam just finished on Monday. Oh, I have exams from November end, so yeah.
It's getting late. We should discuss our sleeping arrangements. for
Already a
tonight.
day passed, they'll
It's a
sleep
guard
again.
against the
I think
killer.
Traveler
Someone
will
needs to
see
keep
the
watch.
dream again.
I suggest that we don't sleep in separate quarters tonight.
As long as someone keeps an eye on Lelik.
Are you saying that you wish to bet your life on Miss Odette being the killer?
Oh, bro, stayed it straight. Nonsense. Of course
Then
not.
I propose the following arrangement for tonight. The Traveler, Odette, and I will form the Night Watch. We'll sleep in shifts, but 2 of us must be awake at any given time.
An excellent idea. This allows us to handle the night watch while also keeping an eye on Lelik. Meanwhile, the rule of taking shifts in pairs resolves the other issue. Namely that we can't necessarily trust the Traveler or Valeri either. I expect that plan took you quite some time to come up with.
Actually, our field combat manual outlines a similar approach. That being said, I must clarify that I harbor no disrespect towards you In fact, Lelik's numerous covert operations make fine textbook examples for military agents.
I care less about respect and more about the fact that you just robbed me of 2/3 of my sleep tonight.
Oh my god.
I'm calling dibs on being the first to rest. Good night.
She speaks straight. Okay.
It's almost time. We should wake Odette. How are you faring? Oh, not going to argue with that. I'll take a quick nap, if you...
It's finally time for Odette and I to share the night watch. I should wake her up.
She's sleeping with that dress? Okay. Isn't that uncomfortable?
How long are you gonna keep staring at me?
Yo. But I didn't even
Couldn't
wake you up.
sleep. My mind's been... Plus, there's something I've been meaning to... I had a hunch that you wanted a conversation, too. I just had a simple question for you, really. It's... Rosaline. In her final moments, did she have any... last words or anything? I see. Well, that was all. No. She was utterly ruthless in pursuing her goals. That kind of and yet, even though I never approved of her methods, and she was an abrasive person, the fact remains that Oh, she told you. I guess that makes sense. Yes. Rosaline wasn't the When I was a child, I had to join the Fatui. It was extremely grueling. I was a newcomer who'd managed to make a good first impression. Every day was a struggle against the cold. After enduring all that, I've become almost immune to this. Surely, any child who had... So, I put an equal amount of effort. It was my way of telling her. The Fatui... I think she probably blamed my poor performance. One time, when I was secretly practicing a dance at night, she said... I told her, "You don't deserve to watch the dance I learned from my mother." She looked stunned. I guess she was surprised that But strangely enough, on that occasion, she wasn't fierce with me like she was during training. Instead, after that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how it was going. She was. But even now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Of the look, sort of. Although gift might be too kind a term. This is her flame sealed within ice. A symbol of her favor, yes.
Oh, shit.
But also, she knew the location of every piece of core Ignis. So, when news of Rosaline's death reached SNEZHNAYA, many people immediately crushed their core Ignis. It gave them a profound sense of relief, like they'd broken free from her shackles. But I kept mine. With my sensitivity to pain being as dull as it is, the warmth from this core Ignis is one of the few things I can still feel. I still wonder, did she really come to stop me that night? I wasn't sure, but I was scared. I guess she didn't leave anything behind. Not that I expected her to. It's fine. It's just a bit of a shame that we couldn't settle our differences before the end. She did. Are you sure she was talking about... No, she didn't. I didn't even find... Wait. In that case... Okay. I will.
There's something I'm trying to figure out. I'm beginning to suspect that Paimon's mystery illness is being caused by the energy research behind Project SNEZHNAYA.
This is my first time watching a stream this long, yesterday and today. Fun to watch you. Thanks, bro. Thanks. This story is interesting most of the time. Except that that Lok Sabha thing that happened yesterday. There will be more like interesting things coming. Like this Archon Quest is good. Part 2.
Paimon's very important to me, so I have to get to the bottom of this. I figured that since you're Lelik, you might know something about all this.
The ultimate goal of this energy experiment is to create a weapon for the final battle. The weapon's construction was completed in Nodcry. Now, all that remains is to arm it with a sufficiently powerful... Yes. The weapon's development and all the related experiments are overseen by... I'm not sure why this experiment would be making Paimon feel unwell, though. The best way to get to the bottom of it would be to go... Once we get out of here, I'll help you apply for an entry permit. And I'm hardly the
Entry
organization's
permit for
proudest
what?
member, as you know. You answered my question about Rosaline. I want to do you a favor.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Oh, he's awake.
You two seem to be hitting it off.
Stay calm, just act normal. Phew, you made me jump.
I thought you were sleeping.
Of course I was. In the military, one learns to fall asleep quickly, even in the most inhospitable environments. It's vital to staying alert and energized. Why?
Even if he was awake, he can't have overheard us, right?
Well, thank you both for keeping watch. Traveler, I'll take...
Sure. This is our second night here.
Will he
At least I
dream?
found out a little more. I hope she's been sleeping well the past couple of days. Why do I feel like... Seriously? Is this payback for... Never mind. I'd better try and get some sleep myself.
Okay. She likes to settle things. I love it. Or it is good. Karma.
Hey.
Yeah, this
what
thing
are you spacing out
again.
for? Are you reaching your limit too?
How long have we been walking for? Do you...
Time's lost all meaning.
These guys will be
Ever
dead too,
since-
I guess.
A star key? Or key star? Anyway, the person who named it was swallowed by the black...
Whatever it's called. But it seems like...
Yo. Let's run, let's run. But why don't we die though? I have to reach... I have to guard them safely to the upper area, right? They have bars, like... HP bars. Oh, I have to fight these guys. How do I fight with just one character?
Careful!
Yo, no, 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 no. So hard. I can change parties. No. Oh. Someone applied electro. This game has reactions. So reactions are one of the most important things. And one character cannot enable reactions. I need two for them. Oh, it's done. And it's lagging too. Come guys, come. Go fast. Whoa. Has time stopped? Why are these things blocky? Graphics probably. This could have looked so much better in high graphics. Oh no.
Here they come again! Get ready!
Alt. C. Yo, die first. Done. Let's go. The black mist is approaching. This is intentional, probably. This is very intentional.
Black mist behind us.
I think these guys will die too. These two guys. it's done.
Run faster.
Why are they standing? Help me, help, help. What? Why is he moaning? Why is she oh, this guy is moaning. This enemy is moaning. Done. My office sucks. The video keeps loading.
Are you hurt, Coolish?
No. I'm fine.
Are you watching in 720p?
Suddenly
I don't stream up to 120 1080p like the FHD resolution because my hardware is not that good.
I get you.
Switch to like
reached my
mobile
limit a
data
long
with
time ago.
problems.
Sometimes it feels like there's hope where there shouldn't be.
Yeah. The hope that the star gives us is the only thing otherwise, why would it always be up?
What is this key star?
But you're
I'm
only
at
saying that to
720p.
try and
Oh,
encourage
nice.
us to keep going, aren't you?
Thank you, friend. You're going to continue.
Wi-Fi shouldn't cause those problems, but I don't know. Yo, there's the key star. Let's go, let's go.
It's not an illusion. We really are getting closer to the star.
Okay. Yo, key star.
Congratulations. You are the first person to make it
Odette
here.
has the key star.
I'm the star's envoy. The black mist has stopped rising. Its hunger is satisfied for now, having devoured your two companions.
Oh, those two guys died. Okay.
This is a good opportunity.
What?
I'll let you get some rest before we continue. What do you mean, leave? The star represents the starting point. Congratulations on reaching the starting point.
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong?
Yo, shit. Oh, shit. The staff and that merchant. Oh, shit.
Is that...
Coolish, wake up! Please wake up!
Oh, no.
The situation is identical to that of the two casualties yesterday.
At least there are some elements that we can rule out this time. They slept on the stage with everyone else. So I suppose the surrounding environment can't be a relevant variable.
Rampana.
Weren't some of us keeping watch last night? 3 of us.
I'm as confused as you are. Certainly nothing unusual.
Likewise.
Traveler should reveal those dreams.
Both Miss
To be honest, I didn't get a wink of... I heard the Traveler and Lelek chatting, but otherwise I don't recall hearing any commotion during...
Me too. I didn't want to wake everyone up, so I was Then, what could possibly be causing this?
Supernatural cause of death.
I worked closely with Rampana and Coolish for so long. I never imagined that
I think they are not dead. They will be like, they're not dead. They will be saved like through some means. I think so. Because Genshin never kills their people like NPCs.
4 victims in just 2 days. I need to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible.
Still snowing?
Yes, I just checked. Still no sign of...
So we only have ourselves to rely on.
Or like this is a domain of Asmodee maybe? This whole thing. This snow, this theater, this is a domain of Asmodee and Asmodee is causing problems.
If you ask
Whatever,
me,
let's see.
This killer can clearly... Lelek must be an
Because
expert in
they're
poisoning.
saying no signs of
Clearly
other
she used some
people.
poison that can't be detected on the corpse.
Here we go again.
Listen, I was already thinking to myself last night, was Lelek's
I hope
reason
this
for
guy
revealing
dies
her
in the
identity
next
the
dream.
real
I am not shitting right now. This guy will die in the next
Most
dream.
certainly was not. She's been playing us for fools. You get off on this, don't you?
Bro is just
Revealing your
yapping
identity, only
from
to
the
carry on with
first.
your killing spree?
That's a hideous thought. One that...
How dare...
That's enough. Yesterday, you named Lelik as a... But today's victims were just ordinary people. Not to mention that they were colleagues of Odette and mine. What reason would she have to murder them?
Yeah, he's very annoying.
Yes.
Let's
Just to
see what
scare you?
happens.
Who knows? Maybe you don't know her as well as you think. I implore you all to ask yourselves, how many people are there really in this world that have... Lelik is well known to be a ruthless operator, and...
Everything you've said so far is still just conjecture, which doesn't...
How can you defend her, officer? What did she say to you while you were on night watch? Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. You military types are always colluding with criminals to target the rich. All so you can get your grubby paws on our hard-earned fortunes. Then tell us to fall in line. The Fatui, the Druzhna, and the Rokot. Thugs, the
Oh, Belarus.
Don't you dare!
Sir, but... You were the one who told us not to stop other people from expressing their opinions yesterday. 4 people have already died. Only yesterday I was chatting with Mr. Coolish. Then we woke up in the morning and turning against one another is the last thing we should be doing right now.
She's correct too.
Little girl.
Even if Mr. Chuganov is a puffed up pig-headed windbag who doesn't have a clue
Oh
what
my
he's talking
god!
about, he's still one of the victims here, isn't he?
I had no intention of resorting to violence. But you're right, Miss
Nice
Tonya.
one, bad mouthing
I'll
him,
not
Miss
prevent him from
Tonya.
speaking his mind.
Hosting him while protecting.
In any case, I believe Mr. Chuganov has...
I don't think there's any need for that. What is there
Genshin
to
should
discuss?
use more
Nothing
like
about this situation is
more
normal.
brutal words. This is like funny, not
You
like
have an idea,
exactly
Lisa?
roasting.
You're the brainiac here, right?
I've been mulling something over. All the leads we have so far concern, but then there's the 2 double murder crime scenes themselves, which have given us absolutely nothing to go on whatsoever. That's highly unusual. Even with the most
I'm
careful
damn
killers,
sure they will
there's
be like
always
alive
evidence
again,
left behind.
cause Genshin's rating doesn't like Genshin's rating is 13 plus or like 12 plus, I guess. So they shouldn't like show someone getting dead.
So what are you suggesting?
And they never showed also like someone getting like
I think
killed
this could be
in
a
our
supernatural
conquest.
event. It isn't characteristic of human-on-human homicide at all.
There was no
Correct
blood
me
in
if
all
I'm
of
wrong,
Genshin.
but
No blood.
Aren't you supposed to be a scientist? That doesn't...
I got into scientific research.
Now that you mention it, I remember...
Haunted? Yeah, I think I heard this.
What is haunted? Now theater is haunted. Okay. Yeah, I was right. I guess Asmodee is controlling the theater.
Any spooky...
Well, this has taken an unexpected turn. A haunted theater?
Maybe just
If Grandma
unconscious,
were
but it's
here,
not.
she'd
Yeah.
probably be hiding behind me
Let's
in fear
see.
right now.
Why don't we take this opportunity to look for clues again with a more open mind? Maybe a different perspective will help us see something different.
Very well. Whether it's criminals or ghosts we're looking for, the same rules apply. Everyone needs to tread carefully. I'll move the bodies into the same room for now.
Investigate the available clues in the theater. Okay.
Valeri, come take a look at...
Some sort of notebook. What is it for?
It's the on-duty logbook for the theater. Coolish was the main person to use it.
Meant to say they may be unconscious, but it's been a long time. Oh. let's see. I don't know. Like Jensen might introduce like characters being dead, like NPCs being dead. I don't know. This is a very new like story, so let's see.
He mostly used it to record any unusual incidents during a show, audience numbers, exit times, and so on. Yes, he'd always have this logbook with him when he checked tickets at the entrance.
This should confirm a lot of key details about the...
Yes, the number of people. I've checked and double-checked, but the numbers just don't match what's recorded in the logbook.
I have checked and double checked, but the numbers don't match. Okay, so the theater is haunted, right?
Apparently, we have an extra person among us.
What?
Are we certain that logbook is accurate? Could someone have sneaked in without...
Unlikely. Coolish took his duties very seriously. Not to mention that this was a dress rehearsal, meaning smaller audience numbers and tighter ticket restrictions than usual. Everything would have been well with...
We no longer have our tickets with us, do we?
Unfortunately not. The theater recycles tickets. Once people are in the door, they don't tend to leave until the show ends, so we collect the tickets at the point of entry. Still, I'm inclined to believe that this
Did an extra person just materialize out of thin air?
Yo. Oh, there's a basement. I'll go to the basement later, wait. Let's talk with the sister right now.
Tonya,
Not yet.
this looks like...
Notebook.
Alright.
You once told me I would understand someday, but even now I still don't. I don't. Letter in the diary, okay? She never calls water imp novels. It's Vodyanitsa's notebook, I guess. I don't read these letters, but the story is getting interesting, so I'll read it. Just skip everything. I'll leave it a mystery for now. What? It's not Vodyanitsa?
Huh. This has to be Vodyanitsa's...
Maybe it's a little rude for us to peek at this.
Now I feel a little guilty too.
Sounds like she's writing this for her parents, right?
Because her water imp parents belong to the aristocracy, who were driven out of SNEZHNAYA by the Tsaritsa long
Oh
ago.
shit.
And now they live somewhere new. It's fine. My fault for not storing it properly. I can't leave the... Alright, give me my notebook back. I'll take over the
Okay. Yo, what? What? Huh? This is beyond awkward, bro. What?
Ah, traveler. Since you're here.
Alosha found it. We're both curious to hear your perspective.
Investigation report into the supernatural sightings at the Opera House. Yeah, this is it. The commission is killed in order to folklore studies appear to be connected to something for inspiration. Ancient gods. Okay. Beyond this world. Simple. Does Asmodee enjoy the theater dances or something? Ley lines themselves. Sure. Okay, they linger. But for me, investigation and uncovering the angel civilization. Okay.
An investigation report, huh? Looks quite
Lot
old.
of reading. I don't
This
read
person's
everything. I
name
just
looks
read the
to
key
give
points.
Sumeru origin
It's
to
easy
it.
to understand.
Was the investigator from Sumeru?
The theater manager must have hired an investigator once specifically to look into this issue.
But presumably, the manager wanted to know if the supposed haunting
Even
was
like if you
dangerous,
don't
while
read,
also
they
being
will
fearful of
explain
word
the
getting
key
out in
points.
case
These
it
guys.
affected the theater's business. Anyway, the bottom line is, the haunting is actually real after all. It's caused by an obstruction in the ley lines. Is there any chance this is the key to finally making...
Ley line problems are pretty unexceptional to me by this point. And while it certainly offers an it's hard to imagine what connection it could have.
Some of the language that... My area of research doesn't touch on any of that, so it's completely outside of my wheelhouse. Huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed right by your feet.
Oh. Death is near. Oh my god. It's the death god. Asmodee is here. It's pretty ominous, no matter how look at it.
How unnerving. It was tucked. Death is near. Is that supposed to be what's going on here? With us in the theater?
Wait. Yeah, it's... Oh, I was wrong. I was searching it for like double checking it. I was saying Asmodee. Asmodee is the one who like separated the travelers, but this Archon quest features Ronova. Ronova is also one of the four shades, like the four shades. So Asmodee is one of the four shades, and Ronova is also one of the four shades. And Ronova is the ruler of death, and Asmodee is the ruler of space. So yeah, I was wrong the whole time.
But if so...
But still, it's a ruler of like something, like a ruler of death. Four shits, so it's okay.
Maybe things are more complicated than we thought.
No, wait a second.
That's why it said death is near. That's why I like was double checking that Asmodee. I knew that he was the like ruler of space, but Asmodee should say something like space is near or something, right? So death is near. That means Ronova is here.
The report definitively concludes that the hauntings in the theater are harmless and cannot affect the real world. The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death? The various ways we could interpret this keyword lead in completely...
I was also thinking about Asmodee because it like the theater is a whole lot of space, right? So
It's not
I was
impossible, is it?
thinking that she's
anything, it's the
controlling.
natural
All the
conclusion.
shades are like she, like they're females.
Oh, I beg to differ. This sounds to me like a product of a researcher's vivid imagination. And perhaps it's because...
Does it really sound that far-fetched? Alright, well, let's treat that as speculation for now.
Good. Okay, now that we finally have some meaningful leads, I think...
This is also like 3 hours and 56 minutes. How much I'm into this?
So, that's about everything we've discovered so far. I'll share my theory first. Based on what we've learned from the logbook, I believe the extra person among us is most likely the killer. If the killer had simply bought a ticket, it would have greatly increased the risk of their identity being exposed. I expect he or she either hid in the theater ahead of time, or found a way to slip past the ticket inspection. They then blended in with the group and waited for an opportunity to strike.
What about the note found in the investigation report? Any thoughts on how that fits in?
The killer may have simply planted it there as some sort of sick joke. I've seen my fair share of psychopathic killers. They love playing cryptic mind games.
So, it has nothing to do with the haunting of the theater after all.
This theory makes sense to me. If we have an audience member unaccounted for, chances are they didn't come here to watch the show.
Could it really be that simple?
So, in other words, all we have to do is find out who got in here without a ticket, and all our problems will be solved? Then let me make one thing clear. All the theater staff should be well aware that I came here for the rehearsal legitimately, yes? There's no way I'm the one who didn't have a ticket.
It's true. I hear you.
It's like 2 hours of content left. 2 hours and 26 minutes.
Everything short of throwing a temper tantrum.
I most certainly did not degrade myself.
It'll be a
in such
long
way.
stream then.
Probably a stupid question, but...
Should I make it in parts?
Guess it was naive.
Especially after the unprompted Lelik reveal. Once was already...
The most likely extra person who entered without ticket is... Oh, I have to select. Oh no. This guy. I'll select this guy. Confirm selection. Okay.
Sounds like Chuganov went to a lot of trouble to get his ticket, because everyone at the theater knows about it.
Oh shit. Okay, this guy.
I don't believe any of us here knew Shram before all this. If...
Shram.
Mr. Shram, did you really go through the ticket inspection to get in here?
Huh? Me? Why am I being singled out, my friend? Do I seem that suspicious?
It's not that you stand out as suspicious. More that everyone else has been ruled out as trustworthy.
Okay. Well, we spent the best part of 2 days together now, so I'm sure you can all tell what kind of person I am. I'm a true gentleman. I never dream of...
Yeah, I have no doubt that you're a good person. But the problem is, none of us here actually know. Although, actually, what was it you said last night? Yeah, you're friends with that water imp. Last time I checked, there were barely any of us remaining in SNEZHNAYA, since most of the water imps left. And I suppose it's also kind of a way for...
Okay.
Good grief. Are you blushing? Pull yourself together, man. Stop giggling like...
Hey, revolting is a little strong. All
I
right,
admit it.
fine. I'll admit it. That water imp friend of mine...
Oh, they're dating. Oh my god.
That was just the body.
Why is bro shy?
But the stars
Why is
must
bro
have
shy
aligned
about it?
Because sparks began to fly between me and their daughter. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd get so lucky.
Ernest, I was waiting when you start the stream from 9:30. Oh no.
Okay.
I was sleeping. I
I'm
was
just a little
sleeping till
hesitant to reveal her
11:30
name,
a.m.
that's all. You know how it is, even with me to protect her. If word gets out that she's dating a human, Both the Fate.
Really? Wait, no. That can't be.
Huh? Shram, what the devil are you talking
What did he say? What did he say? Even with me to protect her, if word gets out that she's dating a human, both the Fae and the human faction will give her a hard time. Okay.
Hmm? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Surely you can understand where I'm coming from.
Delicate times? Factions?
Yes? You know, the Civil War? Last time I checked, the Fae and the humans were still at each other's throats.
If I'm not mistaken, the last significant civil war in SNEZHNAYA history was over 400 years ago.
400 years?
When Her Majesty the Tsaritsa had just taken the throne and was consolidating her reign.
What do you mean, 400 years ago?
He's from 400 years ago?
What's going on here? Is Shram from the past?
All right, Mr. Mitya, you win this round. As far-fetched as it is.
I'm just as amazed as you are. I didn't even believe it myself, to be honest.
Is someone going to explain what's going on here?
Bro, it's Ankh. Yeah.
From the look on your face, you figured it out too, haven't you, Trav?
According to the theater's duty log, there seems to be an extra person at the scene.
That seems to be the case. Shram's the extra person.
A letter Bhojanesa wrote to her family but never sent.
Vodyanitsa's private letter touches upon the history of the Water Imp aristocracy's exile.
It reveals nothing about the clue has to yet to surface. The investigation report.
The theater's ley lines have been modified to block souls within its grounds from returning to them. Some souls can even wander this place forever. Mr. Shram's statement proves, and according to the investigation report on the theater, this is Mr. Valeri's hypothesis. If there is no supernatural element to this incident,
Yo, this background sound is peak.
for some unknown reason, the soul that has been wandering the theater due to the ley line issues has joined our group and blended in. Yeah, that must be the immediate reason why the ticket count doesn't match the number of people.
Okay. Death is near. In this case, death refers to someone who died long ago. Yeah.
The contents of the
I'm
investigation
right.
report have been
Yes.
verified. There are indeed ley line issues and wandering souls in the theater. Death is near. That must...
Oh shit.
Yeah, the logic is clear now. The investigation report said that there would be souls stuck wandering around the theater because the ley lines were cut off. Mr. Shram must be one such soul who died in the theater a long time ago. In which case, that also makes him our extra person. So when the note said death is near, it must have been referring to death as in the deceased, people who died a long time ago.
Someone who died a long time ago.
In short, there's a dead person among us. The extra person we've been searching for is a ghost from the past.
You mean I'm a ghost? No. Don't make jokes like that, my man. There must be some mistake. But even if I was dead, I know for a fact I
Did the
didn't kill
four
anyone
shades
these past
collide
2
or
months.
something? This is going space, time, death, everything.
The
So,
report also said the souls inside the theater can't affect reality, right?
are they cooperating? They work independently, the four shades. So,
Then what if
there
the
is
problem
death
isn't the
shade,
souls at all, but
space
the ley
shade,
lines themselves?
life shade, and
The
time
ley lines
shade.
have a powerful ability to attract and devour souls. Let's say that the ley lines are like a black hole, constantly seeking to engulf souls. But the souls that don't want to return are trying to avoid being sucked in.
Huh. Why does this analogy sound so familiar?
What happens when the black
Your
hole
dream,
can't
bro,
achieve its
your
goal?
dream.
I'm only speculating here, but what if it ended up swallowing innocent souls by mistake, or intentionally taking other souls to compensate?
That could explain why we weren't able to determine a cause of death. If you're right, and their souls were devoured by the ley lines, it does make some sense.
It does seem to explain a lot of the things we couldn't make sense of. Does that mean it's true?
Except there's no concrete evidence. Mitya's Still, it seems like the best explanation we have under the circumstances.
Alright, so how could Shram not know that he's dead?
On the contrary, it's perfectly normal for a soul to wander the theater for centuries without questioning their existence or reason for being there. It's...
You know what, Mr. Brainiac? I think you might actually be right after all. I'm trying to remember and... Even though my head feels like it's going to explode, I think... It's all coming back to me. I was the one who didn't want to remember my own death. So I forced myself to forget.
Well...
Okay.
I'm sure those are...
My lady and I snuck out to go on a date one day. We bought tickets for the theater. It wasn't really my thing, but I was just happy to be together. All of a sudden, a group of people burst into the theater, shouting for all the water imps to get out. Performers and audience members included. It was clear the conflict between humans and Fae had reached a boiling point. This time, the extremists were... I thought I could pull one over on them. So I took off my jacket, draped it over my lady, and tried to sneak out amid the chaos. But I got caught. They started shouting, calling me a... But I was going to do whatever it took to buy our chance to escape. No matter how many people stood in my way. I had to. Both as their bodyguard. And out of love.
Oh my god.
It's all right.
Bro is...
You can stop there if you
Oh
want.
shit.
It's just... Even now...
Bro is a good
struggling
unk.
to accept the truth. I'm... sorry, everyone.
Very...
If I'd known I was a dead man walking, I wouldn't have dragged you down with me.
What
I'm the
chapter is
cause of all
this?
this
This is the
death.
second chapter.
Then punish me
This
however
is
you
the
see
like
fit.
quest 1.
But... Mr. Shrim...
No. I refuse to be a burden. I know what I have to do. You said I've been wandering the theater for centuries, right? I guess it's high time I got a breath of fresh air. Out there, I mean. I'll leave this place. And take all this death with me. Go out on my own
Mr. Shram, I'm sure we can figure out a different course of action.
My good sir. We both know I'm not supposed to be here. I should have accepted my death long ago.
What? No. I'm speaking on a personal level this time.
Let it go, man. Oh, wait. One last thing. Miss Waterimp. My lover. Her name was Letia. Letia Ozarova. Do you know what happened to her?
Ozarova. Oh, Auntie Ozarova. That's what we all called her. I remember her as a very kind elder. She had a
Oh,
bunch
it's
of
her
kids, too.
auntie.
I'm so glad she survived. As long as she went on to be happy. That's all that matters.
Oh my god, bro sacrificed himself.
I'm dead.
So
My
brave.
soul's been wandering around here. There's no need to see me off, my friends. I've enjoyed our time together over these past few days. Perhaps we'll meet again in the next life.
Take care, my man.
I knew Mr. Shrim was already dead, but I still feel
Death is cruel, no matter how we might try to make sense of it.
So, was the conflict between Fae and humans really that bad back then? I was only little, so I don't remember much. It's terrible to think that so many innocent people had their lives turned upside down. Even the historical records about that time period don't say much about it. All people know is that the Tsaritsa founded the Fatui, drove out most of the Fae aristocracy without explanation, then used her terrifying power to suppress the humans.
It seems to me like the Tsaritsa chose to make herself the enemy. She downplayed the conflict, directing whatever animosity both sides had for each. That's also why, despite how brutal the conflict was at the time, there hasn't been much lingering tension between humans and Fae since.
So, the Tsaritsa banished the Fae to protect the Fae living?
Maybe it's not quite as bad as it sounds. I don't think Her Majesty is...
All this time, I had no idea.
Alright, if Mitya's theory is correct, then
Ugh, if only this blasted
This
storm
is like
wasn't
bare
still
minimum.
raging
There
on.
are so much emotional scenes in this like game. Return to your room for rest. There's a song in the Liyue Archon quest, which is the like second Archon quest after starting the game. It's like very good, like so peak. Goosebumps. If you start the game and like finish the second Archon quest, it will play
Now we
like
can
with
just rest until
animations
the
too.
snowstorm stops. I still can't believe Shram turned out to be a ghost who'd been in the theater for hundreds of years. To think he was dead this whole time. What a strange turn of events.
Knock knock.
Huh?
Knock knock.
You know the door isn't closed, right? You don't...
Think of it as a signal then. When I'm entering someone else's room and I knock, I'm here as Odette. If I don't knock, it's Lelik.
Sure, whatever makes you happy.
Thanks.
So, why did you come to find me? Is there something I can help with?
Vodyanitsa said you knew about my secret identity from the start. But when everyone was discussing who Lelik could be, you were worried that revealing what you knew would be unfair to me. So you kept it to Yes. I'm extremely grateful for that.
Is she flirting,
It's
guys?
nothing. I mean, you didn't hold what happened with Signora against me.
Actually, there's something else as well. I found myself in a situation similar to the one you were in when you helped conceal my identity. So I thought I'd come and ask you for advice. It's about Mitya. Before all of this, the
I
last
don't
time
think so.
saw him,
Yeah, same.
he was dead.
I was joking.
As I'm sure you know.
What? Mitya is
my
dead?
goal as Lelik was to
What? It's about Mitya before all of this. Last time saw him.
Well, when I found out the tech lead for the experiment behind Project SNEZHNAYA was Mitya, I immediately started planning to track him down and threaten him to back out. I often saw him around the theater, but I soon concluded that making my move there would risk exposing my identity. So I decided to infiltrate the Armory Palace and go directly to his lab. That way, the threat would be much more effective. Well, I suppose there was a bit of luck involved. But I am a
You
fatigued,
understand who is
so I
Mitya?
already
Like
had some
that
familiarity
blue
with
hair
the
guy
building's
is
layout.
Mitya with
But
curls,
when I
like with
finally
a
made it
scarf.
to his lab, Mitya seemed to be dead. I checked his breathing and his pulse. He had no vital signs whatsoever. I'm certain of that. I thought maybe another anti-Project SNEZHNAYA activist had beaten me to it, and chosen a much more brutal method.
That's why you were so on guard around Mitya that first night here.
Yes. When I saw him sitting in the audience during the performance, I could barely contain the shock. To me, it was a miracle. Somehow, he'd come back from the dead. But then, the murder started happening and things got so that is, until Mitya himself said there must be a dead person up.
And yet, you thought that bringing it up right away would single Mitya out. Just like when everyone was suspecting Lelik.
Exactly. I thought there could be something Besides, we soon figured out that Mr. Shram was a ghost. And we knew there was only one extra person.
But now, it seems like there's... I understand why you kept it to yourself.
So, what do you
Let me confirm one thing first.
Around a week ago.
A week ago? That's earlier than I thought. He seemed completely normal.
So he was definitely alive.
Here's a thought. The reason we even
What are these
suspected a
things
dead person,
happening?
Magnetia's death happened inside the Armory Palace. The ley lines...
You're right. I guess he does...
I think the
Dark
chances
side
of
of
it being
Genshin.
him are very low.
Unless what?
Unless he really did come...
You're right.
Huh, what's this? A private meet and greet? Where do I line up?
That's not what's going on here.
Well, I was just making the rounds. Thought I'd try to lighten the mood.
What is going on with this storm? Could it be connected to that?
I almost hope it is. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa left to
Do you think people still feel the cold after they die? I'm wondering about Shram.
So
maybe
now
we should have given
Chugunov
him a
is
coat before he went out
like acting a good person.
Is
Okay.
cold, isn't it? I'm sure.
Well, I hope he has a safe journey. Thinking back on it, once we get out of here, how...
Are you okay?
Look who's Mr. Nice Guy all of a sudden. Is it because...
Yeah, without Tonya.
I told you already. I never...
Bunch of... little girl? I was rather So, thank you.
Oh, no need to thank me.
Mr. Nice
I
Guy.
said some bad stuff about you too.
Mr. Wait, I have to form the sentence.
Too embarrassed to admit it, but, you remind me a lot of my
Mr.
daughter.
seems like a bad but good guy. Like, Mr. seems like a bad but nice guy.
So kind to everyone, but never lets her old man off the hook. Especially when she was little. Every time I took her out. All right, easy now.
I don't know.
Are you?
Why
taking
is
anything
cough?
for me?
Why is she coughing?
Yeah. I'll be fine once I see my brother.
I see.
We should probably discuss.
What did she say? It'll be fine when I see my brother. He's gonna first fairy flower leaves and bring a tonic.
However, out of an abundance.
Shouldn't we take
Oh, by the way, I got spoiled when I was checking how much content is left. No, I don't. I won't spoil for you. You should see
I managed to get a
it.
nap in earlier, so I have plenty of energy right now. After all.
What a long day. This whole situation but Valeri's right. I should just try to calm
Again, that dream. Which ones will die right now?
He's awake. He's awake.
Bro, I think Mr. Seems like a bad but nice guy will be dead.
If you must call me something, call me Mr. Door. The Black Mist is coming. You need to go.
Are you all right? Can you walk? He just seemed to come out of nowhere. Not much of a talker, but what? Curses! The Black Mist. Mr. Door, I don't believe I've ever seen you around here before. Why is that?
There's no need to try to get to know me. I'm just Mr. Door.
Mr. Door! Looking for trouble! Get rid of them!
I can just push things off.
Oh, well, anyway, we're lucky to have you here. Thanks for saving us earlier.
No need to thank me. This is where my duty lies.
Bro, threw him off of the floor.
So we're doing this the hard way.
Yo, are they dead already? What?
Oh, remarkable work, Mr. Door. If I had your muscles, I'd do the same. Are none of these doors the one you're looking for?
No.
Joke at this time, bro. Very funny joke.
Come no closer. Impossible.
How could this be?
Why is there such big cooldown?
I'm so exhausted. Wait, look! There's more monsters down there. No, no! They're gaining on us.
W, Mr. Door, exactly.
Door, what are you doing?
Mr. Door.
Found it. This is my door.
Oh.
What?
I am a door. This is where my duty lies.
No! You saved us. We can't leave you behind.
You must keep going. A door can only keep the...
But... Oh, you're right. The black mist isn't moving any... Surely I wasn't. Oh, okay, good. Getting sleepy?
Oh no. Mr. Door is dead. Valerie is dead. Things are getting out of hand.
What time is it? I guess everyone's still asleep? These past two... Larry?
Oh no.
Wake up! Everyone needs...
Oh shit.
Just like the last 2 nights. No clear cause of death. I've been a real thorn in your side, haven't I, Mr. Valeri?
Rip, Mr. Door. Rest in peace, Mr. Door.
But for me,
How's Tonya? I just checked on her, and it doesn't... That means Valeri was the only one who died last night.
If Valeri was awake and keeping watch, it would have been...
This is so frustrating. Why has nothing changed since yesterday?
actually, one thing has changed. There's only one victim this time, not 2.
Does that mean... Why is Traveler not revealing those dreams? Is he forgetting those or something? Valerie died twice in a single night. Mr. Sham was the one who should have died last night. Valerie sacrificed himself to save someone else. What?
Can a death at night even be defended against? This logic seems based...
The number of victims each night corresponds to be the number of deceased around us. Huh?
After the deceased Shram left, there was one less victim last night. That more or less tracks. It's a reasonable conclusion.
It's not a reasonable
The number of
conclusion.
people who
How?
die each night is equivalent to the number of dead among us. That's your theory, right?
Exactly. We identified Mr. Shram, and the night after he left,
Which I might have
the death toll
forgot
dropped
because he
from
doesn't
2
name
to
the
1.
rest for the stuff. Yeah. They all used like Mr. Door is a code name, right? They all used like code names, and he's like forgetting those dreams. Like
By that logic,
if
there
he
must be
forces
one
like
more
his
dead
brain
person
to
left
think
among
about
us.
it, his like head just aches, like it pains. So I think it was not possible to tell them. By that logic, there must be one more dead person. You are the dead person, bro.
Another one? But there was only one person
Having an extra person was definitely a cause for alarm. But being one
more dead person among us. If Mitya's theory is right, then what it's just, at the time, we had no reason to think there was more than one dead person. If only we'd taken it more
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
I'm partly to blame as well. I was too—
What is this about? What if—
Sounds like there's some big news you've been keeping from the... I'm the dead person? Wow. That's certainly news to me.
Odette and I talked about it yesterday, but we thought it just wasn't possible.
W 2 hours of stream. Is it 2 hours already? Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I streamed like 6 hours and 56 minutes one time. Check my older videos. Like, how did I do that? I still wonder. It was like an exploration stream. I'll introduce exploration streams later, because SNEZHNAYA is a very big place, so I'll explore it too. Exploration gives Primogem as rewards, and Primogems I need to pull characters, so yeah.
Let me just try and verify this. I just scoured my memories trying to think back to the but I honestly have no recollection of dying. That's where I'm different than Mr. Shram.
Having seen Mr. Mitya a few—
Well, if it isn't Mitya, then who?
If you don't mind me asking, Traveler, I believe you mentioned that you know Tonya's brother. Had you...
No, never. Wait, are you saying...
Now just 1 minute. I know where this is going. You can't just randomly point a finger at anyone.
Tonya's brother is Tartaglia. What?
You're in the hot seat, and all of a sudden you want to...
Trying to pick a fight, Mr. Chuganov? Whenever you open your mouth, all you do
is attack people.
and
Oh
I've
my
had enough of
god.
it. If
You! Did Mitya ask about Tonya because he suspects her? I suppose I only identified her by age, and nothing else.
I'm just saying, you're going around casting I can vouch for her if nothing else. I've seen her before. She's the sister of that Harbinger, isn't she? The one called Child.
Oh, really? You're telling the...
Since being here, I don't think I ever mentioned she was Child's sister specifically. Does Chuganov actually know her?
I don't think I've ever mentioned she was child sister specifically. So she's not child sister?
If Chuganov can
Tartaglia's
vouch for
sister?
her, then it can't be Tonya either. In which case, it seems unlikely that there's another dead person among us at all. Miss Odette, could you go over that afternoon with me one more time? When you...
No problem.
No matter how hard I try, I just can't remember anything about dying. Miss Vojanitsa, during our last meal together, I told you how some of the researchers were suffering from temporary memory loss. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. You said it was hindering the progress of your experiments.
Right. And even though I don't remember dying that day, I'm pretty sure I experienced something like some of my memories from that afternoon are missing.
Are you suggesting you're missing the memory of your...
Of course. How am I only just realizing this? Humans aren't necessarily aware of their own death.
You mean being silently assassinated, or dying in your sleep? Situations like that?
The researcher's amnesia. Suddenly it all makes sense. I must thank you, Odette. I think your perspective just helped me reach a breakthrough. All right. It's decided then. I'll be the one to leave today.
Oh, leave? Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you rushing into this? What if you're wrong?
Come on, kid. Aren't you gonna fight for your life? This seems like a rash decision.
I have other reasons beyond what's been discussed. I remember during Miss Odette's performance, while I was sitting in the audience stalls, a brilliant new idea for my research popped into my mind. But then, my train of thought suddenly cut off. I can't remember it now at all, and I didn't take any notes. I guess that...
No. Hold on. I see where you're going with this. You're suggesting that each instance of temporary amnesia is a death, right? There's a glaringly obvious flaw in that idea, no? How can one person die so many times?
I believe Miss Odette's account. During the period where my memory is blank, I must have been either dead or in a similar state. All it would take is for the same thing to happen in the theater, and I would come
Yo,
under the
am I
effect of the ley
like
lines in this
being
vicinity.
explained some
This
quantum
increases the
physics
likelihood
level
of me
shit?
being the deceased, does it not?
But
There's no
Bro,
evidence to
what?
suggest that anyone other than me is a candidate for the deceased. So allow me, as a scientist, to treat this as an experiment. Please relax, everyone. I don't think things are as bad as they may seem. If I really am the deceased, then to leave the theater will be a relief for me. If, on the other hand, I'm still alive right now, well, apparently you've all witnessed my resurrection recently anyway. Who's to say I won't return from the dead again this time?
Mitya's right. This is the only thing we...
What is a scientist if not someone who gambles on experiment after experiment in an
Bro,
attempt to obtain the
what
truth?
is a scientist if not someone who gambles on experiment after experiment in an attempt to obtain the truth? Oh my god, what a line. I should screenshot this.
With this snowstorm, the ley line phenomenon, ghosts of the dead, and my amnesia, we've been paralyzed by not knowing. But if I do get resurrected, you can be sure that I'll come back with the truth of all this. Just you
wait. Bye bye, Scarf. Beyond the loop. Check on Valerie.
Poor Mr. Mitya. Maybe it's a good... Maybe it's the realization that, come to think of it, you could take it a step further and say that if I make it out of here, I'm going to cherish every moment that I...
Without regret, I feel like a strange sense of anxiety has been quietly growing inside me over the last...
Are you okay? If something's bugging you...
I have a travel companion named Paimon. Alosha and Odette have met her before.
You're worried about her, aren't you?
To be honest, I used to feel like I was just a spectator in this world, watching everything that happens from the sidelines. Maybe it's because I'm a descender.
A descender?
But with Paimon by my side, over time, I slowly felt my connection to this world growing stronger. She loves eating, sleeping, and having fun, but she's also a great guide. It's her authenticity that makes this whole world feel more real for me. Over the last few days that we've been apart,
Oh no, poor
I've
Paimon.
often caught myself wondering, what would Paimon say if she were here right now?
Yeah, in every Archon quest, she's always with him for like suggestions. So it's a bit sad for Traveler.
But by
Oh
the time I
no.
snap out of it, the conversation has already moved on, and I'm still in my own little world. I'm trying to overcome this sense of detachment, but I really miss Paimon. I guess, in a way, she means the...
I bet she misses you when you're not there as well. Maybe you're her entire world too.
Whereas finding a good explanation for Genshin Impact is a full gameplay without talking, it was 53 hours. No, don't watch it, bro. Please, you're gonna. That are like speedruns. You should watch like lore videos, Genshin Impact full lore videos. That 53 hours, like, is some insane shit, bro.
I don't know if this will make you feel any
Those who
better.
don't shower,
Back when the water
those
nymphs
play
left
like that.
Snezhnaya in droves. I could be surrounded by people, all smiling and having fun, and still feel completely separate from it. Later on, I started to think, maybe accepting the fact that our loved ones won't always be with us is something that takes a lifetime. All we can do is cherish their companionship from moment to moment. So, once we get out of here, you better hurry back to our side as fast as you can. You can't let your story end in regret. That's the trope I hate the most.
Okay.
Thank you. That's exactly.
But Vodyanitsa, if you hate goodbyes too, why didn't you leave with your people?
That's just the choice I made. I used to regret it, but I don't anymore. Like I said before, singing is a water imp's primary mode of our songs have echoed through this theater for hundreds of years.
Hundreds of
Each one a
years.
story, but does a story exist without some? So I made the choice to stay. That way, there would still be someone left to sing these songs.
Could you teach me how to understand your people's songs sometime? I want to be able to truly hear them.
A fan after my own heart. Thank you, Tonya.
I've never heard that one before. I feel like I can hear a sense of...
Color me impressed, Tonya. You're a keen listener. Most people can only tell if a song is happy or sad. I didn't think you'd be able to pick up on such specific details.
So, what's the song about then?
I've actually never performed this song in the theater before. Because it means something like... May those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home in the night, so that we might be reunited once more.
Yo, peak.
No wonder I could hear that sense of longing. You sing it for loved ones who have passed away. I hope it reaches them.
It's getting late, Tonya, and you're not well. We should all turn in early. I suppose there's no reason to keep watch tonight.
Okay, but, before I go to bed, could you sing that song a couple more times for me, Vodyanitsa?
Of course! Anything for my #1 fan.
Once I get out of here, I definitely don't plan on ever coming back. But I guess that means I'll never get to hear Vodyanitsa sing again. Before I fall asleep, I should cherish this moment of companion.
Yeah, exactly. She's just saying, Genshin like omits the lyrics, so it sometimes feels awkward. I also had some thoughts like that. There's so many singing sequences in this game. He's in a different place right now. What?
It's so dark in here. Huh? What was that noise?
Huh?
Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection.
I'm alive? What just happened?
No time for questions. Quick, over... Alright, we're safe. The spirit, sort of. I know it's hard, but you can't let this place... Yep. Luckily, I was here to resurrect you. Otherwise, that...
A bit more than a bummer, I'd say.
Sure I do. I'm your guardian spirit, after all. I specialize in soul recall. Oh.
Thanks. It's nice to meet you, too.
Alright. There's no
Oh,
time to
in this
waste.
place, they don't know each other. Like, they're meeting them for the
To
first
avoid
time.
it at night prayer at... We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light! It's back! Shh! It's Night Prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you. Look out!
Yo. What? I was also confused, bro. Where is that night prayer? Huh? Where should I go? Oh. Oh, she's like walking, so I'll also walk. Can't I just sprint into her? Oh, she's vanished. Yo, no, no, no! Oh my god!
The next switch is over there.
Oh no. Is it a train? Can I equip I? I have to go this way. This is a nice place. Where is it? Oh! This is some Resident Evil kind of thing. Oh, oh no, no.
Too. This can't be the only path. Let's head up there and take
Bro, why are you sticking up to trains? Nice, nice.
The switch is just up ahead. Hurry! It's too dark. We're not gonna. Traveler! I won't let you die like this.
Even though it's not permanent, dying is definitely not.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh,
thanks to
is
you.
this how like Mitya got resurrected so many times?
What about you?
I can't. I've already been you. A guardian spirit's skills are finite. I might not look any different, but my essence, I can go no further.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wouldn't have changed it.
But
Go. What do you need, sir? How could this happen?
Oh no, what? Bro, what?
I guess there's...
Huh? Vodinitsa is dead? No, if she's dead, then my theory is correct. Like, she will be a playable character next patch, so everyone who has died will be resurrected probably. Let's see, let's see. Like, I am like sad and happy both at the same time.
You lied to us, didn't you?
Take a long, hard look at yourself before you go around accusing other people. I suspected you on day one, Lilac, and you, little hunter. ever so content with staying on the sidelines. Yet, you were the one who stopped us from leaving from the start! Why are you—
Now you're just lashing out indiscriminately. That's either a sign of anxiety or a guilt. Where was all this passion and bravado before? Decided to fight.
Is that a threat?
That red thing, night prayer, looked like that Tonya, like this one. She looked like that. Night prayer looked like a shadow of this guy, this woman, this girl or whatever.
After all the trauma of the past few days, Valeria and Mitya aren't here anymore. Someone else needs to step up and take charge. But first, I need to think this.
The one most likely to be deceased is her, confirmed.
Of those who remain, the only person we've never met before is Tonya. People are easily misled by first impressions. Now that I think about it, Child's sister was in fact a label I imposed, but Mr. Chuganov vouched for Tonya's identity yesterday. With Tonya, how's Tusser been lately?
Tusser?
Your brother Ajax must have mentioned me in his letters home, right?
No. And my brother's name is Razik.
Ugh.
Chuganov, looks like it's your turn to do some explaining.
I knew you were behind this, Chuganov. Everything about you is fake. That night, when I infiltrated your place, but thinking back on it now, that doesn't seem—
Even that was a lie?
But curses! Oh, why is there no end to this blast?
I think I remember now. The reason I'm always coughing is because I got sick with frostbite. The locals usually call it the snow cough. It's not a very common illness. It's partly genetic and partly caused by the cold climate. After a while, I felt myself so one day, I told my brother that I wanted him. He agreed. We got to the theater, bought tickets, and went inside.
Oh, don't.
When I woke up, I couldn't find but there's no way he'd leave me behind. So I decided to stay here and wait. Tonya, yeah, I know. I understand now.
She's not Tataki's sister, okay.
My brother I'm sorry, everyone. I realized this much too late.
Your name probably isn't even Tonya, is it? Didn't that ever strike you as odd?
Well, when I was little, my brother and I read a storybook. When we escaped from the hospital, our family and the hospital security were looking
Oh
at
no,
us. So
poor
when he
Tonya.
first approached me and said my brother, I thought he must have chosen a fake name that only the two of us would know. At least your memory of death isn't painful. Now it's your turn, Chuganov.
You're right. I was lying. I happen to know that the Harbinger child and his sister— And yes, the truth of the matter is, I lost them. My daughter's name was Iskra. And before you ask, yes, Iskra, as in Iskra, she also died from the snow cough. She was just 6 years old after Iskra passed. My wife, one day when I came home from work and saw the empty, I soon discovered that this was the only—
Nothing more than a pathetic means of escapism, I know. But at least it's not a crime. So explain your false testimony then.
The night before last. when
Is
I
her
was
brother
chatting
dead
to
or
she
Tonya
mentioned
dead?
that
Or
her brother
both?
would
Both
brew
are
medicine
dead.
for her from
Both.
frost fairy flower leaves.
This is so sad. Genshin has introduced death to this game.
Combined with her various symptoms, the snow cough used to be an incurable illness. But the year after my daughter passed away, the jester of the Fatui announced that a cure for frostblight also— It turned out that all previous treatments were complete. That was the final straw for me. I just couldn't take it anymore. So, more than anyone, I know full well that in this day and age, poor Miss Tonya, therefore.
So, you projected your daughter onto her? Even though you knew she was one of the dead?
That doesn't make any sense. You knew she was already dead. What did you hope to achieve by protecting her?
I just don't believe in your crackpot theories. Nor do I approve of your actions. How can you just declare a living person dead and throw them out into that snowstorm? Nitia's gone. My good buddy Shram's gone. And now it's Tonya's turn, isn't it? The others I can make my peace with. But little Miss Tonya, here she is. I just want her to live. Once this snowstorm is over, the very moment
Mr.
it stops,
seems like a
I'm
bad
going to
guy,
march
but
out
nice
that door
guy,
and
but
find
he's
someone who
actually a
can grant
nice
the
guy.
very best. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you cast her out into the snowstorm. Not again. Not this time.
Mr. Chuganov, stop.
Tone.
By the sounds of it, you've known I was dead since the... I really liked Mr. Valeri. I'm not happy about that.
No. Listen to me. I want to save you. I do.
Well, at this point, I'm quite sure that I'm dead. I don't need to be saved, despite all the bad things that kept happening. I got to meet so many interesting people, and spend so many days and nights since the day I escaped that hospital until now. I'm very fond of you all. If it were only possible, I'd trade my soul to bring back the ones who died. And that's why I'm not fond of you at all, Mr. Chuganov. It's them that you owe an apology. Then, I suppose...
You're leaving already? It's still early.
My name is Patashka. It was nice meeting you all.
Patashka. Oh no.
Feels strange that we're only being properly...
Tashka.
What are you doing, Chuganov? Are you crazy?
Let me leave. I can't keep lying to myself.
In your dreams. Don't think you're getting off that easy when you had a hand. The Fatui have honed quite an array of enhanced interrogation techniques since they were founded. Once we're out of here, I think we should leave. I doubt this snowstorm is ever going to stop.
Wait, we finally solved the mystery of the...
Fair enough. I don't particularly feel like dying in Chuganov's
And yet you won't let me die first.
Hey, Chuganov, on a serious note, if we do make it out of here, you should close down that factory of yours. A lot of...
Is this really the time to be discussing my factory? All right, fine. I'll shut it down.
Am I hearing things? There it is again. But I...
Should we open the door?
Open, open, open!
If the last few days are whatever lies
Fast! Yo, yo! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yo, run fast, bro, run fast. Yo, what? He's back.
Hey, everyone.
How are you doing?
Much better, thanks. Whew, it is so good to have you. Let me see. Tonya and Vodyanitsa are missing, which means... Vodyanitsa died last night. And then you...
Not Tonya.
First, tell us how you made it back here.
You're right. The thing that got me back safely was... a song. I heard someone singing. After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away. Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness. So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing. I searched and searched, until finally, just a few moments ago...
I've actually never performed this song in the theater. It means something like, may those we have lost watch over us and follow this song back home in the night.
Oh,
we might be
bhai.
reunited
Oh,
once more.
what a
That must
twist!
have been Vodyanitsa's Requiem. Who knew it
That song is meant to guide the souls of the dead. Mitya, that must mean that you...
Huh. No kidding. Huh? Seemed like I guessed right then. This is what I've been... When I first stepped out of the theater, I was still quite loose. I remember the outside world being completely different than what I'd expected. I don't know how else to describe it, except to say that, and as for the Requiem, but I didn't experience a clear...
You don't seem any different to... Both Shram and Patashka were clearly deceased, and yet their soul...
This raises a truly terrible thought.
What Mitya is trying to tell us, everyone had been dead all along. Oh my god, we're all inside a dream. Yes! Yes! No, what?
Dreams can't
This is like obvious, it will not.
The Requiem.
We can leave this place now. This is also option. Everyone, this is like a very twist. So if I click this and it goes like circle, I'll be shocked. Oh my god.
Mitya's soul was summoned back by... Of course. If even the long deceased like Mr. Shram can blend in with us undetected, then maybe we've all been dead from the very start. And all of us are now souls wandering the theater.
Oh no.
Yes. I think that...
What did you say?
You heard me. We died in the theater. All of us did. But it's ironic, really. All that time, we were working so hard to figure out who the deceased among us were, when the truth was, we were all deceased. The only difference being some of us died more recently than others. Do you remember that note, "Death is near"? Seems like we misunderstood what it meant after all. Death was nearer than we wanted to think all along. The note simply meant that all of us were already dead.
So all our attempts to survive, our search for the deceased...
Hard to say. At the very least, we hope two lost souls find clarity and go to where they belong. The presence of those two is probably what caused our souls to be drawn in by the ley lines.
If what you're saying is true, doesn't that make us the lost souls now? Huh, no wonder. This afternoon, when I was moving Vodyanitsa's body, I noticed that the other bodies in the room hadn't decayed one bit after all these days.
That's further proof that those aren't physical bodies at all. But
am I really dead? No, that's impossible.
I still find it hard to believe that all of us are dead.
Not even knowing how we...
Exactly. It's hard to rest in peace when you don't even know how you died. I racked my brains trying... Wait. Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness, I think I saw... I can't remember.
Mitya, your hand.
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. When did that happen?
Yo, maybe that's why Traveler can't remember the dream. Yeah, this is also a theory. Like it's saying, like the. Did you see the stream like last few minutes? It's saying that all the people in the theater are dead. Like, I think this is caused by that Ronova, the ruler of death, and they're all dead. They're in the afterlife, and Mitya has come back, and he's also like, when did he leave the place? He saw something, and it caused like blood on his finger. See? I also don't know what is happening. Let's see. so confused right now. I can't even.
What
Oh!
the- I guess this was what I saw. I must have desperately drawn it in
This
my own
eye is
blood
the
right before
proof
losing
of
consciousness.
Ronova. Like, her
What's wrong?
signature move
Do you
is
recognize the symbol?
like summoning lot of eyes, which stare down and kill you.
It's Renova.
Oh!
The ruler of Alosha, do you still remember that SNEZHNAYA folktale you told me about?
Okay, so
It was about the Grim Reaper. When someone's about to die, he appears as an incarnation of someone familiar to guide their soul
play this
into
on
the
auto.
afterlife.
So very
And
interesting.
as soon as you recognize his face, your life is over.
I heard a similar tale when I was little. You think the Grim Reaper in this story refers to the ruler of death you mentioned?
That's right. In which case, death is near could also mean that the Grim Reaper is here disguised in a familiar form.
Death, the deceased, and the Grim Reaper? So it's a triple entendre. When I first saw this note, I thought it contradicted the investigation report. But now it seems like that was the whole intention.
So the Grim Reaper deliberately misled us. Then, we started suspecting each other and searched for the deceased while they hid in plain sight.
By that logic, the one person most likely to be the Grim Reaper incarnate is...
This guy.
Identifying the Grim Reaper is a major decision to make.
Must
I should think it
go
over carefully.
Alyosha? He's been like very silent from the beginning. Whoa!
No doubt about it. It's Alosha. Looking back at how everyone has acted over the past few days, Alosha is most likely the Grim Reaper lurking among us. Is it you, Alosha? You were the first to discover the investigation.
So? Surely you can't suspect. What if someone else found the investigation report first?
There's no denying it. The note could easily have been slipped in.
You
much
are
earlier than
correct
it
from
was
the
discovered.
first. I think
That's
Alyosha
not
is
all.
not a
I've
ally.
also noticed that although on the surface, looking back now,
Like
even though you
right
didn't
now
say
he's not
much,
a ally.
you
Like
were
right now
always
he's
subtly
possessed.
guiding everyone from the sidelines.
What do you mean?
He's a ally from the
You
first,
were
but
the one
right
who
now he's
emphasized how
possessed
dangerous it was
probably.
outside and insisted we all stay here. It was
Oh,
also you
he
who
left.
suggested that we
Wait,
all
wait, wait.
sleep in the
He
same
he
place.
left the place like to check, or like after wearing his hood, he left the place. Maybe then the real Alyosha was like out, like he's in out in the town, and the fake Alyosha, who is the ruler of death, has come inside. Probably yes.
And earlier today, you tried to convince Patashka to stay. I don't understand why, but it was out of character.
So, you didn't understand my intentions, and now you're assuming the worst. Seems pretty unreasonable if you ask me.
He still won't admit it. Fine.
The biggest question I have right now is, if the Grim Reaper is impersonating Alosha, then where's the real Alosha?
When did they switch? Exactly. When did they like leave? After the performance, investigate this one. Yes, yes.
This was the moment, right at the start. Before any victims had even emerged, Alosha was switched with the ruler of death while everyone's guard was still down.
Yeah. This ruler of death is the red thing. That's right. This was the moment. Whoa.
When all this began, right after the performance ended and the snowstorm began to pick up, no one suspected anything unusual. We just assumed we were snowed in. It wasn't until we discovered the bodies the morning after that we realized something out of the... But it's clear now that the oddities actually...
Right. So Mr. Dimov was the first victim, not Sobolova and Torgov.
Oh.
And if we pinpoint that moment as the beginning of this... Alosha, you are the only person who walked into the snowstorm and came back without the help of Vodyanitsa's Requiem.
More precisely, Alosha never came back at all. The one who came...
Not bad. Well, since you've backed me into a corner, I suppose there's no point in keeping up the act anymore.
Alosha?
You're the Grim Reaper?
I am no such tired cliché. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death. Before being wiped out for good, you identified the two deceased, and even sensed my presence. A commendable achievement. Far beyond what I expected.
I heard you can ferry souls. Those deaths each night. Were they your doing?
Your initial conclusion was correct. Due to the existence of the two deceased, the ley lines yearned to reclaim those long-lost. Every night they devoured an equal number of souls to fill the void. This required no intervention from me. Here, take a look.
What are you doing?
That takes care of today's two. Don't get so worked up. You are already dead, and your souls must return.
I know we're already dead. You murdered us, didn't you?
Murdered? No. Murder is when mortals usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, I need not resort to such laborious methods as murder.
Oh my god, Aura.
You simply met the criteria to trigger my curse of death.
I know about the curse of immortality. So there's another death-related curse too? You cursed us? When?
So often, humans pray to me, begging to know when their death will come, and what form it will take. But few people ask why.
So you're not gonna tell us the truth?
Hold your tongue. By all rights, you shouldn't even be allowed to speak with me. Those angels from the past are to blame for the reckless renovation of the ley lines here. It's made my work on this occasion infuriatingly complicated.
Work? So trapping us
There will be a
making us watch our
fighting scene.
friends
Wait,
die?
just wait.
That's just another day at work?
You clearly have a lot of questions. Fine. As a reward for your... After the physical body dies, the soul must return to the ley lines for that person's death. To be considered my work encompasses the entire process of death, including, naturally, the guiding of souls into the ley lines, with which you are now so familiar. You must also be rather familiar with Natlan's Night Kingdom, I presume? It was I who supported the creation of the Night Kingdom. Here, too, the ley lines connected to the theater underwent some modifications. But this actually hindered their ability to accept ordinary. This effect manifested itself after you died from the curse in the theater, leaving you stranded in the afterlife. But if souls who die from the curse of death fail to return to the ley lines within a short window of time,
Hi, Misty.
they will miss their chance for good.
What? RXX? How do I pronounce that? I would call him Misty. Hi, Misty.
No longer subject to the authorities of either.
So if you don't resolve this matter soon, and see all our souls return to the ley lines before long, we'll escape your control.
Mitya,
Yo, what? Daddy Gojo? No way. What?
Renova was worried might happen, and the reason she got involved to begin with. But
What did she
if
say?
you
Wait,
have-
wait, wait. Mithya Sharp universe. Escape your control. Yeah, they'll escape her control.
You seek to understand the mind of a god? Very well. I'll tell you. This is a theater, and I decided I wanted to watch a show about death. That's why I encouraged you to take the events to the stage. I found myself getting quite immersed. I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me by being so defiant in the face of death. There. Are you happy with my answer?
Can't say I am.
Really? But it fits the stereotypes you humans have about gods.
Just moments ago, you were complaining about how infuriatingly complicated your work here has been. Work is work, I get it. There are times when it's a huge pain, but you just have to get it done, right?
That's a rather unique perspective for a human. You are in fact correct. There is a pain point in this case. Due to the obstruction in the theater's ley lines, there is a hard limit on the number of souls they can receive each day, making it impossible for me to ferry all your souls at once. Revealing my identity too soon would inevitably have led to futile resistance, and there was a risk that any souls who chose to run would disappear. Then there was the issue of the 2 lost souls you called the deceased.
That's what I don't understand. If all of us were souls of the dead, what made their presence among us special?
Exactly.
For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines, exploiting the issues created by the angel civilization. Centuries of obsession accumulated during this process. You may think it reached the point where I could not afford to leave it unchecked. Only then, with my guidance, could they finally...
I vaguely remember seeing Batashka, but in the most terrifying form.
I see your dreams brought you many... Anyway, giving psychological... That is more of an angel's role. It was... Meanwhile, of course, their present as both issues slowly resolved and, of course, while I was at it, I thoroughly enjoyed watching this drama.
Sounds like you had it all figured out, Grim Reaper. I just did the math. You said there's a hard limit to the number of souls the ley lines here can receive each day. It's 2, isn't it?
That much is obvious, even to a fool.
It's time to review this whole affair. If the ley lines can only take in 2 people... Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time. From the moment that staff member named Demoff walked into the snowstorm, the incident had already begun.
What? So in that dream that red girl was Sonia. Yes, yes. It just revealed that Ronova. Who was the first one to die? Huh?
No. Let me go over.
Selected character is not deceased yet. How? Where is that character? He's not in this frame. Staff. Did Staff die? No.
No. Let me... No. Let...
Day 1. That guy was... Alyosha? Oh my god.
Alyosha was the second to walk into the snowstorm after Demoff to investigate. During this process, the ruler of death assumed his identity, making him... During
Day
our
2,
first night in
day
the
2,
theater,
they died.
everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all. No one could have expected there would be victims the very next morning. Despite all the confusion, and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm. The ley lines devoured Odette and I spoke a lot that night. 3 people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim all the same. The deaths of Kulish and Rampana caused everyone to stop suspecting Lelik. Unexplainable phenomena occurred one after another, leading Nitya to suspect that we were caught up in a supernatural event. Later, we discovered that there seemed to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased. We thought it was all over.
Who was the another one?
Mr. Schramm realized he was the deceased and walked into the snowstorm to return to the... A lot happened today. Mr. Valer...
Okay.
The fact that there was more than one deceased seemed to bring us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself. Vodyanitsa was...
What are you deducing by this?
As it happened,
What are you doing
girl I
after
thought was
selecting
child
this?
sister Tonya, come to think of it, and Renova. Looking back, I suppose that was an No one could have expected anyone who walked into the snowstorm to return. But just after nightfall, Mitya returned, bringing crucial information with him. Various truths began to surface, including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form, Renova callously claimed 2 souls.
These guys, Odette.
In fact, everyone was already... Now, only... That covers everything.
Your work isn't finished here yet, is it? The Traveler...
The Water Imp's song threw things off a little. But the ley lines have already anchored your soul. And the first ray of light...
So the reunion in the night that Vodyanitsa mentioned...
That just leaves you, Traveler. My power only allows me to temporarily separate your soul from your body. The ley lines of Tevat would not accept you. And your soul is firmly anchored to your body by your will for a descender like you, who is not bound by Tevat's rules. Your death can only be brought through the most violent of means, such as directly destroying either your body or soul. I have no interest in involving myself with descenders. For now.
One last question then. All our struggles and sacrifices here, they were meaningless from the very beginning, weren't they?
Death abides no reason. Besides, what you call sacrifice is merely a concept created by humanity. To me, it is nothing more than a self-indulgent charade in the face of death.
Let's see.
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you. I kill merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear. But humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
This is futile. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain. I suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change it. But if nothing else, we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Audacious.
What is this power of Mithya? Is it something related to Electro? She will show her real form. Probably not now, but later. See, they're not dead. I was right.
How are you holding?
What?
How much do you... Has Odette... Mithya?
Oh,
Don't you remember anything?
Yeah, I remember now, comrade. Looks like we guessed right. Just like me when Odette found me at the Armory Palace. For some reason, everyone killed by the Ruler of Death, just with one catch. They forgot what happened.
Odette and the others have already forgotten everything.
Could this be the reason?
I don't see anything there.
You don't? Huh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I carved this into my hand in the afterlife, so it's not visible in the physical world. Does that mean I carved this symbol into my soul?
Oh, so Mithya is like
Unsettling thought.
looking at his hand and there's a
Still,
symbol
at least I
appearing,
get
but
to remember
others
what
cannot
happened.
see it.
I suppose it's a blessing in disguise. What about you, though? The Ruler of Death mentioned that you're a...
A full explanation would get complicated very quickly.
Well then, now that it's all over, The first thing I notice is that everything here is precise.
They say that right before death,
That must be how you know you have one foot in the afterlife by that point. Anyway, clearly the few days we spend in the afterlife probably only amounted to a few short minutes in the real world. This also aligns with to those unaware of the truth, dying and coming back to life must feel similar to a short. This leaves me with a couple big questions. What are the conditions that trigger this so-called curse of death? And why are we resurrected after we die?
If nothing else, I think it shows that killing us wasn't her ultimate goal. We still don't know her true reasons for subjecting us to death.
Right. This time only got complicated because of the situation with the theater's ley lines. That's why she had to approach it differently. If the Come to think of it, wasn't I about to note something down before I died? I can't remember what it was, but I think it was... Sorry, Traveler. I'll catch up with you again later. Right now, I have to make a trip back to...
Sir, if I may...
Did you just
No one
teleport?
of your description has ever shown up in my investigations into Mr. Mitias, yet you two seem very familiar with each other. Could you perhaps tell me where he was in such... And, by the way, have we ever crossed paths? Forgive the presumptuousness, but I feel a vague...
I can explain everything. Could you help me gather everyone in...
Okay, so he explains everything to them.
So Chuganov really is going to shut down the factory. I guess this theater incident actually did us some good after all. So, you said I promised to take you to the Armory Palace while we were in the afterlife, yes? I believe you. I think I even have a vague memory of it. Agreed. Let's check in on her first. The whole reason for our trip to the Armory Palace anyway is to figure out what's going on with her health.
Three hours, 1 minute. Yeah. 1 hour is left, I guess. Archon quests are done.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Oh, why is it lagging? I'm not kidding, it's lagging too much. Don't know why.
finally back. Even though a long time has passed from my perspective. As far as Paimon's concerned, I probably just went out to watch a very short show. I should keep my emotions in check when I—
Wait. The atmosphere here feels off. Shh. Stay.
Have we still not been able to notify Child yet? We need new or— I'm so sorry.
Tell me, what happened?
It was the Jester. He came here and he's the director of the Fatui. His authority supersedes all others and cannot be questioned.
How long ago did he leave?
It was about an hour ago. Miss Paimon was fast asleep at the time. The Jester simply walked off with her as if it was only natural.
Do you know where they went?
The Armory Palace, most likely. Lord Piero, the Jester, has been overseeing the experiments there lately, keeping a close— I'm surprised he came in person. Whatever his reason for taking Paimon—
Then lead the way, Odette.
Okay, let's go.
Bro is so worried about Paimon.
It's just up ahead. Quick, let's get inside.
No, I'll go alone. You know I'm planning to force my way.
I was hardly planning on taking you through the official champ. I may be a Fatus, but I'm also— Paimon's safety is paramount right now. With me around—
If you say—
Let's go.
Yo, I have Odette. Should I try that team? No, never mind.
Hey, who are you?
Yo, what is this lag?
Palace is under restricted access. What do you think you're doing?
No questions, please. We're short on time.
Like real lag. This is like. What's lagging? Wait, let me check. Why is it lagging so much? Okay, now right. Yeah, it's okay.
Quick as a flash! Start the clock! Headbutt! Right! Yeah!
I'm trying to fight these guys. No.
Fear the coming storm. Waltz of the snowflakes. Together.
Control breathing! On my hook! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Running late again!
Are you still? Let me try.
You have a pass? Where are you coming from? So, you're intruders, huh? Blame me for what happens next!
Oh, they're dead before they talked, bro. What is Odette's build? Oh my god, 55%, 199%.
The Armory Palace is hidden this deep in? This place is much bigger than I imagined.
They're conducting top secret research after all. The deeper it's hidden, the better.
The style doesn't really look like the Fatui's handiwork, though.
They must have requisitions.
Intruders! Stay alert!
They're dead. So powerful.
Intruders? Don't come any closer!
Just what are you guys trying to do here?
Crystalline Adagio. Part of death.
No one interferes with the Jester's work!
Kapow!
Mission!
Smash down!
Time for the big one!
Heads up!
Couldn't fix it.
How would I go? Oh.
Kapow!
Looks like no one's guarding this place.
There's something off about that decoration over there. Look out!
Let's deal with these before we move on.
I'm done. Bro, what? Lol.
Time to roll! Volcano kablam!
Oh, I'll get shot. Oh, I didn't know.
Time to roll! Look out below! Charge! Yeah!
Just.
The researchers here probably don't know that we're uninvited guests. Let's try not to hurt them.
What's the big star from the theater doing here?
That's Miss Odette. She's a member of the Fatui. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Was the whole reason for Project Stuja to support the research here at the Armory Palace? Just what are the Fatui and the Tsaritsa planning?
If I jump? Oh, I can't jump.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Whoa! Who are you? Never seen you around.
Looks like there's no way through here.
Maybe using the power of this prism could help?
I think I see some images.
It's
Yo,
the
it's
prism's
lagging.
power at play, causing images of the past to reappear, albeit only as illusions. Let's make our...
Paimon. And the Jester. What's going on here? What happened?
The source seems to be the Armory Palace. They must have started some large-scale experiment.
Wait, what if this has something to do with Paimon? We need to hurry!
This will take 4 hours. Yeah, more 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes and it's over. You stick to the end, bro. We're so invested in this. We are so invested in this.
Paimon, please be okay.
Justice o'clock! Final warning! You asked for it! Get them!
Let's begin. The waltz of the snowflakes.
Faster! Stronger! On my mark! Headbutt! Ow, ow, ow! Hero incoming! Yeah! Running late again! Charge!
Done. Bro, I defeated them in an instant, bro. Yeah, and leaving. I'm supporting you, bro. Thanks, bro.
What's going on? It's the curse of death. No, Odette.
Again.
Is this the afterlife again? I need to find a way back.
Oh, what is this place? Mini games.
Odette? Odette! No signs of... Did Odette intentionally use her core igni... Thank you, Odette. If not for... But... I'm sorry. I don't have... In case! Sure enough. Everyone here has been affected by... Paimon! Paimon! No, wait. Paimon probably didn't escape Renova's curse either. She won't be able to respond to me right now. I'll have to find her myself.
Oh, dead. Oh no.
Nitya!
No.
Is this the laboratory?
What? Oh, dead.
Trigger the curse of death again so soon.
Not Odette.
I'll have to ask
Oh,
him when he
dead.
wakes up. Finding Paimon has to take priority now.
Yo. What is this thing? Where is Paimon? Paimon, 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 Paimon. Mithya. Here, we should do here. Look for Paimon. Oh, there's Paimon, there's Paimon. I can see him, I can see him. I can see her, I can see her.
Found her. Paimon really is here.
Enable. What enable? They activated some experimental equipment. Okay. Let's enable another thing. Let's enable this. Oh, let's go. She's back. She's in a real form. Baddie.
You don't learn, do you? You've already been involved in one mass death, and now you show up at this. This might have passed for a coincidence the first time, but a second time? Judging by your expression, in that case, a word to the wise, a civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own worth. And as a descender, you are perfect.
No advice needed. I'll
suit yourself. When the day of reckoning arrives, not even a descender can hope to escape unscathed. The time for resurrection fast approaches. The mortals here. That thing is coming with me.
No, you cannot take her. Piero is here.
You awoke sooner than I thought. The curse of immortality is stubborn, unable to enter the ley lines, yet not content to remain a spirit.
Ruler of death, what do you want?
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia, but it possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your obsession with it baffles me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
Bro is angry.
Hey, who says there will be a next time? I missed you, Paimon.
What are you talking about? We haven't even been apart for that long.
It was different this time. You seem to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, Paimon's back in tip-top condition. It's the weirdest thing. Paimon fell asleep earlier, and when she woke up, she found herself here. The jester and that guy talking to him used some kind of energy on Paimon. And she could kind of feel it canceling out that other thing that was making her feel unwell.
So, Mitya helped too?
Apologies for leaving in such a hurry at the theater earlier. I was in a rush to verify some theories. Rest assured that your companion is perfectly safe.
I suppose this is our first official meeting, Traveler. I could not let Paimon suffer in her condition for a moment longer, and so I simply took her without explanation. I hope you do not mind.
But why would a big shot like you care about what happens to Paimon?
As I said when you first arrived in SNEZHNAYA, we once spent some time together.
Oh yeah, you did mention that. And Paimon did think you seemed strangely familiar.
I'm afraid the reminiscing will have to wait. Mitya, let us continue with the report.
The good news is, my hypothesis regarding the Ruler of Death has been verified. As for the bad news, I recommend we suspend the experiments and Project Mistleton until further notice. Currently, we have no means with which to make a breakthrough. I say this purely as a scientist, guided by reason alone.
I will trust your judgment. We shall put the project on hold until the
Ruler of Death has been eliminated. Okay, we'll kill Ruler of Death. Okay.
Get rid of Renova? Like, how? By killing her?
By whatever means necessary, so long as it removes the threat she poses to us. After what just happened, I've ascertained Renova's goal. Or rather, the trigger condition for the Curse of Death.
Okay,
What she's doing is blocking SNEZHNAYA's technological progress, preventing us from possessing any means with which to threaten the heavenly principles.
Just like the little lap.
So, any ideas, research, or experiments that lead to technological progress can trigger the curse. Just now, for instance, I was set to launch a final phase energy experiment ahead of schedule. If the experiment was successful, we could have achieved a crucial breakthrough. As expected, though, the moment the experiment began, all the researchers, technicians, and witnesses died from the curse. All that effort, not to mention the energy and materials we relied on Project SNEZHNAYA to gather for us, went to waste. In the end, nothing was gained.
Does that mean something similar happened when we were at the theater?
That's right. During the performance, I thought of an important breakthrough regarding the experiment, and wound up dragging everyone into this. So the nature of the curse seems to be something like when moments of technological progress occur. Of course, that meant the curse was normally limited to the Armory Palace. Since outsiders are forbidden from entering, this mass death phenomenon until Odette came along. I believe she was the first witness. The Curse of Death was triggered just before she infiltrated the Armory Palace that day.
But you mentioned something about a final stage experiment.
That's right. Even with the gods locking certain key components out of reach, humanity can still advance technology in incremental steps accumulated over time. But, as I'm sure Renova anticipated, even incremental progress has its limits. A point where the truth you're seeking must be put to the test in an experiment.
You mean the experiment?
Yes, we were at a critical juncture. But now, after already being forced to fumble around, as long as Renova's Curse of Death persists,
And with Project SNEZHNAYA having been only by eliminating Renova first.
She's the ruler of death! She can just kill whoever she wants, right? That's gotta be the scariest power ever! Is it even possible to beat her?
We'll see. But one thing's for sure. She definitely can't just do whatever she wants. The best proof of that is me. Standing here.
You're sick?
Wouldn't it be easier to just kill all of us researchers for good? Why resurrect us over and over again?
Exactly.
Why let us advance our technology?
So, you're...
Exactly. And I think that's where the key to our break...
Regardless, the ruler of death has always been an obstacle we must overcome. Indeed, we must... Our goal is the
Fatui want to challenge the heavenly principles?
Yeah, 3 hours, 30 minutes. Let's go.
Vague suspicion the Fatui and the... But hearing the jester admit it is still a shock. No, what kind of road will that lead?
In that case...
Another 20 minutes, I guess.
Lord Jester...
Granted. Get some... While there is yet time.
About your relationship with Paimon.
Paimon really doesn't remember. He's basically a stranger. You've got to believe Paimon.
You're
Allow
freaking...
me to explain. Is because she comes from Celestia herself. More specifically, she is...
Paimon?
Oh, right. I was blinded by anger earlier, but thinking back on it, Renova ult...
As you know, the lunar fragments and Nodcry were pulled down from the sky using Fatui technology. But the first application of this technology was in Conria, over 500 years. I used this technology upon the heavens, and the response I received was none other than Paimon, descending from Celestia. I presented her to the Vinster King, but he took no interest in this gift, nor did it satisfy him. Paimon then took up temporary residence in my palace until, of course, the arrival of the Cataclysm.
Wait, Paimon's a little confused. You're talking about things that happened in Conria 500 years ago. You're saying...
Paimon is 500 years old.
But Paimon doesn't remember any of that. Falling from the sky, being given away...
Having lived through the Cataclysm, perhaps you too were burdened with some...
But it's not just her memories from Conria. Paimon doesn't even know how she spent the last 500 years. She only has memories from the past few years. No matter what was Paimon like back in Conria? Did she know a whole lot because she...
Unfortunately, when you arrived in Conria, your consciousness was like that of a newborn. During the time you lived in Conria, your personality was no different from how it is now.
Ah, man! Paimon's planned to get her memories back and become super... You know, even though Paimon lost her...
On the contrary, I completely ignored your existence. I was entirely... But now, as I see it, it is as if you are the only sane thing that survived that era.
Noted. Man, Paimon's gotta stop projecting friendship on everyone she meets. But, Traveler? Even though you know Paimon's some creation of Celestia now, you still... Oh...
I remember hearing the term...
Yeah! Paimon wanted to ask about...
As you know, projects, many of the things you have encountered thus far, this includes the Kuvaki experimental design.
And that's a weapon built for the final...
Huh?
I was given some intel.
Wait... You must mean that thing over there!
Kuvaki alone will not break through Celestia's defenses. The heavenly principles are no doubt, for now, that you...
Oh, so we are like we are in the middle of fight within between the heavenly principles and like us. So we are inventing weapons to defeat them. You could say that reverse engineering instruments to extract the energy. So anti-celestial energy. Okay.
The Kuvaki experimental design, and it looks like your plan is almost complete.
Thank you for telling...
Given the circumstance.
Ally?
To advance Project Mistleton, we must first...
That's right. Ever since she said
against an opponent of this caliber,
You're going to challenge the ruler of death?
I won't back down when it comes to you, Paimon. Oh!
The Tsaritsa will return in triumph in short.
Got it. Thanks for your help with Paimon. I'll be sure to look after her for you.
There was just one other thing. Well, it's just a request, really. Paimon really wants to see what this Mistleton thingy you're gonna use against the... Of course, Paimon knows it's...
Certainly you may.
Oh, for real?
While the technology is not yet...
Oh.
Will he run the... Is that a sword? Isn't it? Will our traveler double wield 2 swords? Huh? What? Oh, he just showed the experiment. Okay, done.
Paimon?
Long story short?
That's right. When I woke up, so I returned.
Okay, skip. Done.
Really, you should. Anyway.
Done. Right. Two, 3 minutes
Director
left,
Chuganoff,
probably.
You're back. This is the preliminary. Our calculations indicate that the factory's profits will increase by at least...
That won't be necessary.
Oh, he's
Use the energy
actually
for those
a
who
good
need it.
guy. He'll shut
Whether they
down.
use it just to get by or to start preparing to halt production and lay
Oh
off the
no, he's a
staff.
good
Make
guy.
sure the workers are
Oh
able-
no.
I just... Iskra.
Dear esteemed members of the Rokat, considering that Lelik will be suspended for the purpose of this notice, even with Project Stooge's we act only for the greater glory and solid.
We act only for the greater glory.
You mean
Just thinking out, I've never seen...
Let's go. Done. Will we fight someone? Or is it Logan?
I never once thought I'd come here. But I understand everything now, Rosaline.
Are we going somewhere? Is it like a prelude to the next chapter?
I've seen Spirit Seeker performed many times, including by your mother.
Why do you bring that up all of a sudden?
Even though the choreography is always identical, every dancer
Oh, it is the that area where that Rosaline resides.
So you
Her
actually
grave.
want to talk to me about ballet?
It is
I just think
Rosalind's
it would be a
grave.
pity if
That
the
guy.
dance was
That
lost to
her
history.
in the middle.
She didn't teach it to you, did she?
That girl. That woman.
That
Whatever.
was an unusually subtle taunt for you.
I'm so bad with pronouns.
We embraced one another on the snow-swept plains, melting the ruthlessness of time. But when our bodies, in pieces, are cast to the winds,
Wait, I know
what
something.
of
Wait,
our
I'll show
love
you.
will remain behind?
There is a Easter egg.
Don't tell me you can't sing.
Shush.
Signora. It's her Fatui name. Signora is her Fatui name and her real name is Rosaline. Oh, it's an animation.
I understand her hatred. The Fatui robbed her of the life she should have had. I never opposed her dancing. Yet still I became an enemy of her ballet. I'll just keep my distance. Many despise me. I'm used to it. You're certainly not one to shy away from confrontation. But children, they need a different approach. I'm hardly the most maternal figure. Yet she is a child. In my experience, while a father commands authority, he must still yield to love. You should tell her what you think about her dancing. Odette will soon take the stage at the Korylevsky Theater. This could be your chance. Geonosis secured. It went smoothly. I'll be there. Have them send me an invitation.
So Rosalind was like a mother figure to Odette. Didn't know this.
Sadly, things didn't work out. Her final words are inside that block of ice.
This? Aren't these for monitoring her subordinates?
Not yours. This one isn't her witch's flame, but my two worlds' flames. The two worlds' flames can burn away memories. It was my parting gift to Rosaline. If all goes to plan, she and I will both live to see the Tsaritsa succeed. I believe she'll find peace. But if anything happens to me, she needn't follow in my footsteps. The cryo-energy will fade away in time. Then the two worlds' flames will burn away all memories of the Fatui. She'll be free to dance. She deserves this. I will handle the aftermath. The choice is yours, child.
Still have hearing problems, Odette. No, it's Odette. They're pronouncing it in a way, so I think you are hearing it like wrong. So like Odette was what do you say? It was relatable a bit earlier in the story when she was actually dead. Let's go, done. Skip.
You've spent the last few days lying in bed and stuffing your face. I didn't...
Says who? Paimon originally wanted to check out the bookstores in Snezhna... Wait, the local Snezhnaya...
I thought you were in the mood for...
Paimon can read while she flies. Hey, look at these two dogs.
Oh, I thought... There you are.
Paimon will grab the... Huh? How many layers does this thing have? A whole bunch of people are...
I know that voice.
Yeah! The jester knew it was rough.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Let me introduce you.
Hello, Tonya!
Hello. Firstly, I'm really sorry about my brother. Sounds like he's...
Hey now.
So she's the real Tony.
She said you two didn't manage to meet up at the theater. She waited ages for me.
I know, right?
I've been rushed off my...
Well, the snow was bad.
I'm sorry, Tonya.
Although the mix-up... Besides, it's obvious that Tartaglia isn't usually one to break a...
No, it's fine.
Huh? What? Hey, look!
Has Tsaritsa come? Like, has she appeared? Yay! She's the Tsaritsa and she's the next playable character, this blonde. Staritsa. They'll all like shout Staritsa or something, I guess. Done. So many rewards. So we have completed yet another Archon quest. Now it's time to end the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. See you later. Bye, Deepak. Thanks for sticking to the end. I'm ending the stream. Bye.